again. Hang on, give me a second. Okay, are we good? How many times do you have to reset? None so far. We're doing okay. We haven't had to reset, but we have to reset stream, kind of, I guess. I hate streaming. Okay, it says streaming. It says YouTube is streaming. Are we okay? Are we not okay? I don't think we're okay. What the fuck is going? Chat, help me. Chat. Did it make a new fucking... It made a new fucking waiting room again. No, I didn't go into the one I wanted. It made a new one. Do you know what? Fuck it. It's fine. Whatever. Who cares? YouTube, are we back? Are we okay? Can you hear me? I don't know what happened. Genuinely. You know what? We're gonna have a shit thumbnail for this stream and I will fix it in post. I will go back in post and we will... Okay, it has like 2 people waiting. Okay, no, hang on. I need to get rid of this new going live. I want to strangle... Who's the CEO of YouTube? Actually, no, I probably shouldn't make threats. I probably shouldn't do that. Okay, let me just private... I'm gonna private the fake one I did. Okay, it worked with everything except the thumbnail, so all I need to do is make the thumbnail right. Sorry about this, guys. It turns out YouTube fucking hates me and just wants me to have a horrible, horrible time with everything I do in life. Okay, YouTube, you should be back. Yeah, no, I don't know what happened. My internet didn't go down. My OBS didn't go down. I maintained solid fucking megabytes. But Twitch and YouTube both went down. Now with Twitch, it doesn't matter because Twitch goes down and it's like, hey, you probably just had a little hiccup. You know, we'll keep your stream going normally for like a few minutes so that you can connect back, and you connect back and it goes all smooth. YouTube sees that your stream went down for 0.5 milliseconds and is like, oh, sorry, bozo, guess you're fucking dead. Hope you liked your stream channel and having to... okay, whatever. Okay. You love my model? Thank you. I love your model. Okay, I think everything should be good. We're good. Everybody good. Okay, I'm sorry to VOD people if you're hoping to watch the VODs and you're going to have an interruption. I can't go back and put an interruption in the last VOD, but we're here now. Oh my god, I just want to play some Pokemon. YouTube believes in your right to all F4. Has anyone ever rage quit a stream like that? Oh, somebody complimenting my model. Immediately the model switches. Thank you, royally _flawed. I like adding the underscore to your name, even though you don't have one. I think it adds a subtle insult. Okay, let me just get my YouTube. If this happens again, I will crash out. I hope you... I mean, I already crashed out, but I will crash out more. To be fair, when's the last time something like that happened? Like, when's the last time we had like a stream, you know, crap out? I think my current best guess, something happened to Restream. Restream's the platform I used to stream to both Twitch and YouTube. My best guess is that something happened to Restream and both, so it fucked up the relaying of the stream. Anyway, do you want to go fight Charon? We can go fight Charon. Charon is going to have an Oshawott and a Purloin, but we have a monkey. I think he leads Oshawott, so we're going to lead Purloin. Not Purloin, we're going to lead this guy. Micro, okay, anybody in here give us things? No, I don't want to take a quiz. Okay. Hello, Charon. Remember when you had 2 Lopes on the screen? Don't remind me. Scary times when both the models overlaid on each other. Alright. Let's fight Charon. If he doesn't lead Oshawott, we will pivot to, I think, probably Lillipup for the Purloin, but I'm pretty sure he leads Oshawott. He does. You're the one with a delay. Is there a delay on YouTube? Are you caught up if you hit live? Okay, no, it seems okay for me. You might be behind because of all the fuckery that happened on YouTube. Okay. Micro, kill this man. Thank you. Fucking Oranberry. You're cheating. Where did you get that? You can't buy them yet. They don't grow anywhere near here. Where did you get... Charon's a Nepo baby. Doesn't matter. He dies in two shits. Two shots anyway. Purloin. Howo. I'm sorry also if anybody got like double pinged on in the Discord for all the streams going live again. It's Shorgy. Okay. I think honestly, I think Micro just wins this. Ooh, tail up is a little bit scary, but I think you're fine. Yeah. Is that speed tie? I think it was a speed tie. Guys, Sharon's hacking. Report him to the admins. Mods. Take away his Pokemon. Okay, thank you, Sharon, for the orange berries. Okay. So I think it's literally we just have to do the gym, right? We're going to be fighting a Simipour, I think. This gym's actually kind of unique in that there's not really a typing to it. It's mostly normal types and whatever the type you're weak to. So Panpour is not going to be great for this. Panpour has Work Up, which actually, no, doesn't Work Up boost attack? Oh, attack and special attack. Okay. So there is a potential for Panpour to get a little bit scary. Actually, both Panpour and Lillipup have Work Up. There is potential for them to get a bit scary here if we let them ramp up. So let's see. I think we have to get through. Let's get through the gym first, so we can level up our boys. Hello. Yes. Goodbye. I don't know why you'd have a delay dragon. There isn't one on my end, at least from what I'm seeing. Hello, Clyde. Okay, we get a freshwater. So we got to pick the one that I think is super effective, right? Yeah. And we got to... Do we want to lead Lillipup here? Nah, we'll lead... You know, let's just lead Enya. Safest path. Because when we get to them, we'll be able to level up to them anyway with our candies. So we lead Enya. We can just blast our way through. Oh, nice crit. That's fine. We're Gucci. Okay. So part of me wants to lead Enya to deal with the Lillipup and then pivot into Pansage for the Panpour. The worrying thing is if I pivot... Actually, no. It only has Water Gun as an attacking move. So even with a +1... That shit isn't doing anything because I resist. And then I can kill it. Nah, I think I'm overthinking this. We're fine. I think we lead Enya to deal with the Lillipup. And then we just hard swap. Okay, we're fine. And we hard swap to... Oh, defense score is actually not bad. Better than Odor Sleuth. Actually, we will get Arm Thrust, but I don't really ever use Odor Sleuth. It's just not worth it. Anyone have tips for Raihan Gym in Pokemon Sword? Raihan... I think Raihan actually did fuck me up. I mean, any Nuzlocke, the best thing you're going to get is just setup sweep. If you can get a Pokemon with setup moves, which Raihan, you probably have a few by now that you can. I also don't want to stay on this. I'm not going to lie. I'm in half health. Raihan, if you can get any kind of setup sweep into your Gigantamax. Is Gigantamax... What is it? Is Raihan's Gigantamax the bridge? Oh, bide. I do not want to take my risk on that, so we're actually just going to Leer here. We're going to Leer twice. And then we might one-shot here. Sand attack. And growl. Okay, we do not one-shot. Oh my god, stop. If you get bite again, I'm going to scream. Oh, it's Duraludon, right? Oh, no. Okay, actually, no. I either kill or I miss. It doesn't actually matter. We're fine. I was going to say, with Bide with Lord accuracies. Man, if only we had a Patrat with Kenai here. Where would we get one of those, though? Those things are so rare. We would never be able to have one of those. But yeah, no, I set up sweep. I'm trying to remember. Actually, you know what? I'm going to look up Raihan to remember how I beat him in my sword Nuzlocke. Where's Raihan's team and how did I beat them? Let's see. Gym battle. Gigalith, Flygon, Sandaconda, Duraludon. I'm trying to think. Honestly, a solid, like, a water type with an ice type move fucking clears here. With the exception of Duraludon, which is a little bit scary. Your best bet against Duraludon... That's actually kind of intimidating. It's going to depend what's in your box. If you can set up sweep on the other ones, that's probably your best bet. Try and set up on like the... Honestly, the Gigalith is probably pretty free for some months to set up on. Would be my best guess. He's going to set up Stealth Rocks. You don't care about Stealth Rocks. If you're set up sweeping. Ground type, rock type, fighting type. If you have a steel type, or no, body press would hurt. Yeah, you're gonna want to try and set up sweep or just have a solid ice type. I'm trying to remember how the fuck I got through this. I'm really bad at remembering my past Nuzlocks when they're not streamed. That's why I stream them, because otherwise I forget what happened in them. Yeah, but remember he's going to Gigantamax it, which can hurt if you're trying to avoid losing a Pokemon. You could also just send out a... You have Frostlass. Honestly, for the Gigantamax Pokemon, sending out a Pokemon to just stall them is not a horrible idea. So if you have just like a giant bulky thing with Protect on it, like Protect won't stop it entirely, but you know, you can... Or like if you want to send it something to Protect and then rest and then get hit again and then pivot out, just to stall it if it's Gigantamax, or if you can save your Gigantamax and then just bully it. There's a few really powerful things you can get in Sword and Shield if you manage to get them that will make that fight significantly easier. I also didn't even put my Oranberries on before that gym battle. I just kind of balled out. Oh wait, I haven't done the gym battle yet. You ever consider that you may be stupid? I got so caught up in a theoretical gym battle in a later gen that I thought I was doing the current gym battle. Okay, we are gonna lead. We're gonna lead Enya. And then we're going to switch Enya into Micro. We have reached the next gym leader, so we can level everybody up to 14.
Fuck you.
And thankfully, we're in the gen where you can just spam click, which is so nice. I actually don't like Fury Swipes. I think statistically it does more damage, but I don't like the chance to miss. Okay. Let's get Cool up. So Cool's going to be in the back. Helping Hand is useless. We do not want a Helping Hand. Okay. I think we are going to lead Enya. We're going to put Oranberries on all of our guys. Just because... No, I do not want to trash my Oranberry. Just in case. How useful they'll be? I mean, they're only going to be useful for this like area of the game. They're useless later on. Or was that just Celsius from temperature IQ? I'm glad you specified Celsius, just in case I was getting big in myself and thought I maybe had 100. Actually, because isn't room temperature in Fahrenheit like 78 or something? Actually, not even 100. But I can't think I have 80 IQ. Too much. I don't know Fahrenheit. It's not a real measurement. Okay. Okay. We lead Enya. Enya deletes the... Enya should be fine against the Lillipup. Assuming it doesn't click work up too many times and we don't do too fucked damage. We might get a burn, honestly. Honestly, if we take enough damage, it'll probably see kill with Panpour and then hit Water Gun, and then we pivot into Water Gun and we win from there. And we are good, I think. Yeah, nothing really to set up. All right. I do like Gen 5 music. Gen 5 music kind of fucks. I wish I know this isn't really possible with the way emulators work, which I'm definitely not using because it's a legal copy, but I wish there was a way to like speed up the game without speeding up the music. How do you get trade evils in a run without trading? If you use the randomizer tool that used to randomize them, but just don't click any of the randomize options, there's an option in there that just changes it to evolve them by level up. Okay. I think, honestly, we just hit Amber here. Ooh, okay. Yeah, see that? And then they make potion here. I thought I would do half with that, I'm not gonna lie. +1 Lillipup is a little bit scary. I could defense grow here. But then we're risking crit and everything. I think we Ember, hope for the burn. I think he's out of potion range here. We're bulky, bro. We're bulky as fuck. Enya Pignies is so strong. We're fine. Enya having like nutty defense is actually going to be really nice for this thing. I don't think it's going to see kill with water gun here, so it might actually go for workup, but we are going to switch to micro anyway. I think even +1 workup water gun doesn't do anything to our Pansage, so we should be okay. Like, we should win this matchup. We get 2x damage from our Vine Whip. It only gets what, 0.5, so I think, oh, it does outspeed though. Don't do half. Oh, we're fucking fine, dude. It's free. Ugh. Okay, we are gonna have to hit it into heal range, and then it's working up again. We're fine though. Even with more damage, it's not enough. They're gonna potion. We're gonna hit them, and we just have to eat one more water gun. This doesn't kill. Even on a crit, this doesn't kill. Yeah, we're good. We're fine. Why don't you lick it to avoid pot? I don't know. It didn't really matter, right? Like, we could have crit and killed it then, and it would have ended it sooner. There's nothing that Panpour can really do to hit me. Bam, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, bam, bam. We did it. We didn't die before the first gym. Everybody give yourselves a round of applause. What a wonderful day. Okay. I think we get workup here. Thing is, workup is actually not that great of a setup move. I mean, it's okay. I think I will give it to Lillipup because there's some potential strats we could do. Here, you killed a party member already. Maybe. We may have had a low roll into high roll crit on our Pat Rat, which, you know, sucks, but we're fine. It's the Pat Rat. We'll get a better dragon. We'll get Dragon 2. Okay. We may actually... Who's it named after? Dragon. We're going to give Dragon... The next girl that pops up, we're going to give to Dragon. It's fine. 95 accuracy. Actually, don't like that. Let's teach workup to people. We want Ko to have it for sure. I'm also going to take Cole's... Do I get rid of... No, we'll get rid of Lear. Lear... workup's better than Lear, at least. And I do want to give it to Pansage. Again, probably get rid of Lear. It's generally better to buff your attack than nerf their defenses. IMO, but in general, it's better to buff yourself than nerf them, because if you buff yourself, you have the potential to sweep. I did not see Junars in a board game. That's kind of cool. Not my balls, don't take them. Okay. Speaking of balls, let's grab some more. Hey Bart, how you going? You get super potions this early in Gen 5? I'm not going to spend any money on them, but damn. Repellos might be nice though. I'm going to buy 5. Okay. And it's heal. Did we take Lillipup? We like cool. We're taking away your ball. I'm sorry. Really? Resnick will not be timing people out for an hour for dying. Don't worry. I will time him out for an hour. Trying to mod RimWorld doesn't make me feel like a wizard. I mean, modding RimWorld is what playing RimWorld is. You say, I'm playing RimWorld, and what you really mean is you're installing 120 mods that don't work together and, you know, bug fixing it and trying to run patches to make them work and changing the load order. And then you load it up and it finally works and you get like 3 frames a second. You're like, yay! And then you don't play it anymore. Oh yes, you wanted to go to the Dreamyard, right? I wasn't paying attention. Whoopsies. What are we leading? Because this is a Team Galactic battle, right? Team Plasma. What's our next level cap? Like 20 something, right? 20, yeah. And then we got a Charon battle at the preschool. But he still just has an Oshawott and a... Wait, isn't the Dreamyard where we got our pen stage? Yeah, it is. Give me that. Okay. Okay. We can cut this. We're gonna have to give cuts to someone to get in here. So who's... It's gonna have to be Micro, unfortunately. Man, Pat Rat would have been great for this. Actually, we can get rid of Scratch. How do you get time for yourself while watching different VTubers? That's the neat part. I don't. I oftentimes will have events and stuff on in the background, or I follow everybody's Twitter as well, so they notify me, and then I click in to see what they're up to. That's generally how I stay afloat with things. I don't actually sit and watch every debut that happens, because I would go insane. Okay, I think these guys have... I don't remember what these guys have, but Team Plasma tends to have, like, hat rats and stuff at this point. So we should be good leading Enya. We sadly don't get an encounter here, but that's fine. Hello, Muna. This is where the definitely not evil team comes out. Guys, we had a sympathetic evil team. How do we make them not so sympathetic? We don't want moral dilemmas on our Pokemon. Yeah, let's make them kick a Pokemon. I'm gonna dink more of my iron brew. I don't know why I'm so thirsty today, dude. I was worried today's stream wouldn't happen because I went to the hospital yesterday and I got my blood taken there. Just normal checkup stuff, nothing to like worry about. And then they called me at like 11 o'clock at night or something. And I was like, who the fuck is calling me? Because it was an unknown number. So I didn't pick up, obviously, because who the fuck picks up an unknown number, right? And I let it go to voicemail, and then I let it go to voicemail, and then I finally picked up because, okay, scam callers don't normally call this many times. Picked it up. It was a really sweet woman from like the front desk of the hospital. She's like, hey, we just got your blood test results back, which, by the way, did not realize you got them that quick. Probably because it was in a hospital and they could just send them to the lab, right? And apparently in my blood test, they did test for clotting. And apparently one of my clotting things in my blood is like really bad. Like it's low, I think, is what they said. Either way, basically they were scared my blood wasn't clotting properly. And they're like, are you feeling okay? Are you have any problems? And I was like, no, I feel fine, same as normal. And, oh, that's bad. We're good to kill this, I think. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm fine. And they're like, okay, if you get cuts or anything, you start bleeding, please come, like, phone us, you know, come in. Because apparently my blood isn't clotting properly right now, which is a bit worrying, but I feel fine. I'm probably all right. I keep my blood liquid. I keep it fresh. I keep it smoothing. I got motion of the ocean, and by ocean I mean blood. Okay, Enya Pignice, can kill this man. Nice, easy. Remember not to go over 20. Oh, flame charge! Hell yeah! Awesome, awesome, awesome move. A free +1 with a damaging stab type move. Get Ember the actually. Tail Whip is probably worse. Ember at least gives us a special move in case we come up against anything. Blood Ocean, Iron Lung reference. I still haven't seen Iron Lung, which is, you know. So, bro, I will get my Enya Pignice on you. This is kind of cool. It does. It's kind of weird to see a Pokemon use illusions to make a human being speaking English, implying that psychic Pokemon can... I mean, I know they have telepathy, but it's just weird to imagine Pokemon speaking English and like having sentience and thought, and then we put them in balls and we're like, yeah, go fight for us. Like, it's a little bit strange. Oh, hey, Fennel. That's Musharna. This is... If you don't know, this is how you basically get access to like the Dream World to do, but you can't do that in ROMs typically, because you need access to the internet. So wasn't Gen 5 the first one they had where you could like actually get hidden abilities? Because they were called like dream abilities or something, right? Was Gen 5 when hidden abilities were introduced? Because I think this is the first one where you were able to use them, right? Why the fuck is that man named Natural Harmonia Gropius? I don't know, man. His parents hate him. Oh, but yeah, N can also speak to Pokemon. It's kind of weird when you think about it. Okay. We get... I think we get another encounter... When's our next encounter? Our next encounter is Route 3. Which we may have been able... Were we able to get that before? No, because we couldn't move past here. Let's heal up. Route 3, and then at the preschool... I remember something about the preschool being scary. I think some of the... I mean, you don't have to do the kid fights there. Oh, fuck. We have to... God, this side quest with Banal. Just let me progress the game. I don't care about your fucking dream gear. Okay, yeah. I get it. You're making a thing to go into the dream world, and oh my god, I don't want to turn it on. And then every time you load up the game, it's like... Hey, do you wanna turn this on? No, you don't want to turn this on? Oh wow, why don't you want to turn this on? Turn this on, please. Click the turn on button. It's like, I'm playing on an emulator. I can't use it. Fuck off. Okay. Fine. Maybe we can leave. Let me go to the next fucking place, please. And he is Zoroark. Is N canonically a Zoroark? I thought he's canonically a human. I think it's fanon that he's a Zoroark. I don't think there's actually any proof in the games that he's a Zoroark. But I also don't know. I'm not confident in that. Okay, Route 3. We get another encounter here. Do we get it before the Charon fight? Yeah, there's that double battle there. And then there's a bunch of the... There's a bunch of fights over here. I don't think any of them give us anything good, though. Is there... Hang on. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's like a like item list for Gen 5 so that I know what I should be picking up. Because I forget which ones you can get where because I haven't played this game in like a year and a bit. But I don't think there is one. Which is kind of mad, right? Game's been out for ages. You think somebody would have made like a list of like, hey, here's all the items you can get in order and where you get them. Be kind of useful. But I guess not. Okay, we're gonna have to run this double battle. Honestly, Enya Micro with the Oranberries probably should be pretty free here. Double battles suck. And this is the gen where they stops you being able to abuse it by just talking to one of them so that you don't have to do the actual double battle. So, but it should be alright. We're going to flame charge the Purloin and we're going to Vine Whip the same Purloin and hopefully if we kill it, we'll attack the other one. If we don't, we'll finish it off. Nice. Okay, now it's a 2v1. We're fine. Purloin and... Okay. Nice. W. Easy. God, playing this after playing Renegade Platinum is so funny because Ren Plat is so brutal in all of its fights. You fight anything and it's like, oh, do you want to die? Every random trainer is like an oh fuck, what does this guy have? But then you play this one and it's like, oh, everything's fine. I think Charon is going to lead Oshawott again, right? Yeah, so we might as well lead, we're going to lead Pansage. May actually, hang on, I might lead Pansage and just work up. Because the only thing Oshawott has is tackle. If we work up, we might... I'll work up once and see how much damage his tackle does, and then we'll go from there. He might also decide to tail whip us, in which case we'll probably have to just go for the kill. Because I don't want to be going for... I don't want to be playing -2 defense into a Purloin, you know? It should be pretty free, though. I think this game's difficulty, peaks around... Clay. I think Clay is quite hard. You're gonna repel into a cloud in the cave? I might. I don't normally repel manip, but that's not really repel manipping. You're just repelling to get to an area you want. What does cloud give you? Drillbur? Almost guaranteed? That would be kind of crazy. The game's difficulty peaks at Elisa. I think Clay's harder than Elisa. I think one ground type fucking neuters her whole Volt Switch strategy. And it's just Zeb Striker, which isn't that terrifying of a mon. Now we're gonna click work up. Whereas Clay, his Excadrill is fucking Scares the shit out of me. Sure, but I have shit luck getting ground type. So that's true. If you don't get a ground type, okay, I think we are. I don't want to be. I'm just gonna vine whip here. I don't. Okay, it's fine. Oh yeah, he's what? Okay, we will stay in. Do we work up one more time? No, because I don't want to go into -2 defense. -2 defense leaves us in potentially really bad damage range for the Purrloin. We're gonna click vine whip here and see how much damage we do. Ooh, okay, we are -1. This might hurt. We're fine, actually. I could have clicked work up again. This should be a 2-shot. Yeah, we're good. We're fine. Dude, Pansage is him. What a... I think Pansage is my favorite out of the stages. I do think Panpour is probably objectively the best one, just because it gets access to Scald, and Scald is such a good move. But I do like Pansage. I'd say Panpour is probably the best one, then Pansage. I think Pansear is probably the worst. I think Incinerate's just a bad move. Because isn't it like Pansage gets Seed Bomb, Panpour gets Scald, and then Pansear gets like Incinerate? And all Incinerate does is like burns the berry that they use, which like who gives a fuck. We're gonna get a Route 3 encounter here, and then I think I will repel for a what you call it? I think you can guarantee, is it guaranteed drill burr? It is, okay. Yeah, Dust Cloud is a guaranteed drill burr, which I do kind of want. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Okay. I think we're not actually that hurt, right? Yeah, I think honestly, we're good to get our encounter now. I mean, oh, there is the dark grass down there, right? But, whatever, who cares? P-Dove! I don't love Unpheasant, but I will take a bird type. A bird type. Ignore that. Does this thing live a cut? I'm 6 levels above it. I'm almost double its level. Do we just ball it? It's a bird. It's a pigeon. We can just ball it, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay, who wants to be the pigeon? Any pigeon takers in chat? I'm not naming it Low P-Dove. Nair can be a P-Dove. I'm not naming it Low P-Dove. She's not even in chat because she hates me, okay? Don't make me get angry. I didn't mean to click that, but there we go. I wasn't sure why I was blushing. Nair, you're the P-Dove. Oh, fine. I'll name it Low P-Dove. Fuck's sake. You fucking I can then kill her immediately. Fine. Fine. Okay, I'll put it in the tracker. Put 3. P-Dove. Okay. Do we need to heal? I don't think we need to. I mean, no. Doesn't Chern heal us before? Oh, you can get Minccino in this grass. I forgot. Minccino, if you can get Skill Link Minccino. Is Skill Link it's hidden? I think that might be its hidden ability. Oh, did I dodge that? Is she gonna aggro me the moment I come back? No, we're good. Okay. Let's go. Hello. Do we have to immediately get into a fight? I think we do. Okay, this is going to be a double battle. Actually, let's first level up Low P-Dove to 14 before I have to send them in and they'll get deleted. Quick attack. Okay. Do we want to heal? I can use a potion. Okay. Oh, wait, I should be repelling enemy in case they get an encounter in the lead up. Okay. I think we lead Pansage again. Pansage is pretty bulky. waiting to call dibs on P-Dove, although P-Dove is better. Well, you should have spoke up first, and then we would have had it, and we don't have to have her twice on our team. Okay. Oh, wait, no, it's not a double battle. It's a 1v1. Oh, wait, double battle's second, right? Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, oh, shit. It's faster than me, so I can't kill it. If I hit it again, it'll kill me. Hey, Kurt. How much damage do I think that just did? Bide does HP damage. Is Bide like counter? Hang on. Oh wait, no, Bide is +1 priority in Gen 4 and 5. Okay. I am gonna work up. I'm more just I want to know how Bide works. Like, does Bide do HP amount, or like is it considered an is it an HP amount, or is it like double the damage it took? If that makes sense. Does it do an attack of double damage, or does it do just double the amount of HP? Okay, twice the HP damage. Okay, it's pure. Okay, we can run some math real quick, right? Pat Rat's HP is probably pretty similar to the rest of the guys here, probably a bit lower. It's probably got about 32 HP if I had to guess, right? It's not half, so it's probably taken maybe 15 damage, which means it's probably going to deal 30 odd. I think we live this. I have more HP than it, and I didn't do half. I think we're fine. I'm more concerned for when it comes out of Bide. I can Vine Whip here, right? Vine Whip kills anyway, but I think it will unleash its energy first, if I'm not wrong. I'm clicking Vine Whip, fuck it. Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay, yeah. We're fine. I was overthinking. I didn't want to lose anyone again, okay? Leave me alone. But I didn't even kill it. Do I think it kills from this range? I don't want to risk it. There's no point playing risky. Let's just go into cool. There's literally 0 point risking that there. It's for no point. Yeah, we're fine. We're Gucci. Okay, this is the double battle, right? Oh, he doesn't heal you though. I guess I'm glad the Oranberry popped then. Never mind, actually. 24 is still... I don't want to be on 24. I think I pivot here. I'm just going to go into Enya. Enya eats anything, the two of them. This is why your Nuzlocks take 10 months. Listen, when I think, you guys criticize me for taking too long, and when I don't think and I just vibe, I lose a guy and everybody memes on me for losing someone. I can't win. That thing's biding. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, now I'm scared. Now I'm scared about the... what if the fucking Oshawott attacks the biding Pat Rat? I can't defense curl a bide. Oh, I'm scared. If this Oshawott hits the Pat Rat, and then the Pat Rat hits into me with its bide damage, I'm fucked. It's -1, but it's already got 1 bide turned on. I don't think I one-shot it with Flame Charge. I think all we can really do is Flame Charge the adjacent Pat Rat and see what happens. Don't hit the left one. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Thank God. The AI is smart enough to not hit a biting Pokemon. You love to see it. Either that or I got lucky. We are fine. Yeah, see? We didn't kill. Uchi. Just hit Oshawott. I should have just killed the Oshawott, honestly. Suspenseful BGM. What will Pen do? I win. I'm thinking hard, but I don't want to lose like a starter at the beginning. That would really fucking suck. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Pokemon suffer. No, Pokemon can't suffer. Okay. Let's grab this. Oh, Thief is actually big. I wonder if there's any items we can steal. We're gonna oh, wait. Oh, shit. Is it Black White 2 that they added the do you want to reuse? The like, do you want to reuse the thing? Fuck. A water stone? Okay. Useful. No, it's Black and White 2. I'm like 90% sure. Because I remember using that in like the sewers below the big city. When you're chasing after the thing that stole Iris's thingies. Also, can I get a dust cloud, please? Hello? I'm gonna run out of repels. Bro. Should I be like popping in and out instead of walking, maybe? Can I please get a dust cloud? Hang on. Gen 5 dust clouds. Fuck. We have 2 more repels. I mean, I guess we can always leave it and come back later. It might be better because that way I can't lose it. I guess we'll go until we run out of repels, but... God damn. Oh god, it's up there. Would you want to bet the repel runs out just before I get there? And then I encounter something wrong, okay? Fuck! It's not even the right thing. Okay, well, I gotta hope I don't encounter anything before I leave here. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. I'll come back later. I want that drill burr. That drill burr is really nice for Alice. Okay, remember that we have that cave encounter to come back to when we were a little richer and we have a bit more money to spend on repels. Let's keep... Hi. Give me my heal balls. Thank you. Okay, let's run back to the center. I don't want to fight those trainers. We can come back later when we're way higher level to get whatever they have for us in that daycare. But I don't want to fight them now because I think there's a few double battles in there and it's just not worth it. Okay. Dodge you. This is not an encounter. We already have our P-Dove here. I'm a repels. No, I don't have the money for them yet, and I don't want to waste all my ball money on them while I'm still poor. Okay, yeah, double grass. Okay. Honestly, on the double grass. Actually, isn't there an item in here? How does running away work in doubles? Is it like the average speed stat of both sides? Oh, hello, Blitzel. You're definitely faster than me. It's fine. Let's grab this. Great ball. Is your Lilliput pickup? It is. It is a pickup Lilliput. It's not runaway, which is quite nice. I don't actually know what that turns into. Like what are actually, you know, I'm gonna look it up. What are Herdier's abilities? Herdier gets Intimidate or Sand Rush, depending on if Vital Spirit or pickup. So we're gonna get fuck. Dude, Intimidate would be great. Stop using rare candy. Oh, so it can pick up repels. Well, you want me to kill wild Pokemon to farm items from Lillipup? I don't know why I rage quit most Pokemon games I played. Gotta be a skill issue. I mean, if you're trying to Nuzlocke them, I understand it. If you're just playing casually, though, you know, there's no need to rage quit. You can just use healing items. It should be okay. Let's see. What is the item pool for Black White? 1 to 10 is 1% chance of a nugget. From 1 to 10, over 11 to 20. 30% chance of a full heal. 10% chance of like, a ball or a repel or something. 4% chance of an ultra ball or a revive. 1% chance of a king's rock or a nugget. King's rock would be kind of nuts, but it's only a 1% chance. And that's actually a 0.1% chance because there's a 10% chance per battle to get it. King's rock would be kind of nice. What are the other ones? Iron Ball, Dragon Scale. Huh. Since these things are actively possible to grind for, just cheat them in? Nah, it'll be fine. I'm not going to sweat too hard on this. It is a vanilla game. It's not even a real ROM hack, so I'm not going to be... I'll be giving myself like heart scales and shit. But I'm gonna go easy on the cheating in like items and stuff. If I get it, it's a cool thing. If I don't get it, it's not like a huge deal. Guys, I did some off-screen grinding, otherwise known as opening up PK Hex and giving myself every item again. Did you not see the drama on Twitter? Okay, it's a big deal to be using rare candies, alright? Okay. I mean, we can come back for the drillbit anyway. Is it? I don't think it's particularly useful in this part of the game regardless. Okay, we can't get anything in the cream. Oh, we can... Wait, when do you get... Oh, wait, we can get our fossil in the cream. We can get our Tortuga. Dude, yeah, because... Dude, Caracosta went crazy in the last run. I remember that. Didn't we take Caracosta to the Elite Four? And I think Caracosta did, like, fucking work on the Elite Four. Does Caracosta get shell armor? It would make sense. It's a turtle, right? I know Torterra gets shell armor. Oh, it doesn't. It gets solid rock or sturdy. Jellicent is better than Turtle, but whether we have a Jellicent by that point is... Also, there are some niches that I think Caracosta fills that Jellicent doesn't. Rock typing is pretty bad, but there are some, like the flying type gym, that are it's somewhat nice for. It's also physically bulky. I don't know, both of them are pretty good. I like bulky mons. If one dies, we have a backup. I mean, the alternative is getting fucking Archeops, and I hate Archeops. Shit is defeatist. It's like the worst ability in the game. It's also rock flying, if you just want to be deleted by anything. Anyway, we don't need to decide that yet. That's like 3 gyms from now, so... We do have an N battle in the Kreen. Do you fight N outside the gym, right? We can go into Pinwheel before doing the gym. Because isn't it where... What do you sell? What? Oh, you sell all the X items. Okay. Okay, what? Do any of you guys have items that I need? I don't think so. We're also not going to be going... Which one can you use? Oh, do you give me the charcoal? Yeah, okay, charcoal's kind of nice. Finding another Brie, are we stalking? I don't know. What I do know is that I'm not going to explore the southern area of Pinwheel until we're stronger. There's no items down there that are worth it, and we lost Brie to it last time. That's one of the things I learned from Renegade Platinum. Just don't fight optionals ever. It's never fucking worth it. Don't do any optional trainers. Dodge all of them. They all suck. Man, what do you trade Cottony for Petalil? Nah, I'm good. I also don't have them. I don't think... Is there any... Yeah, the Charco. Charco's pretty big. Can you just lie to that girl, by the way, and tell her you got a different Pokemon at the start to get a different held item? No. Okay. Oh yeah, we forgot to check fucking Lopidov's stats. Let's see. Like kind of meh across the board. Not an insane. Well, if one of them gives you 1,000,000 Pokéballs. I don't remember... I'm not very good at Gen 5 held item. Okay, we don't want to wander too close to there. I do not want to get sucked into that end fight. I don't think there's anything in here. I do want to try and get our... like, fighting type. So, Pinwheel, I know you can get... You can get Audino in the Shaking Grass. You can get Socking, you can get Throw, you can get Timber. Timber for Conkeldurr would probably be ideal. If a fighting type that you're typing in a level, you can get free star piece daily. Yeah, I remember that, but I also remember losing things getting there, and I don't think it's worth it. So, let's... Honestly, I might just go on the grass and fuck it, we ball. I think that's fine. I am going to lead Enya. It's just because I want to get another level. Oh, wait, you're not an enemy? Okay. You're an enemy. No, you're not. You just... I think I have to beat you to heal my Pokemon. I think you have an Audino, so I'm going to wait until I get another level on Tepig. Actually, I might wait until after the gym, and then I can be a higher level. Hello, Timber. Not a bad encounter. Timber's probably the best one. The fact that it's level 14 is kind of scary, though. I don't want to Ember it, because if it's Guts... Does it get Guts as Timber, or does it only get it when it evolves? Do you get Guts Timber? You do get Guts Timber. It can be Guts or Sheer Force. What is its catch rate? 180. I think I'm going to hit it once. It will live one hit. Okay, we're fine. Let's see. Okay, we're fine. 6 damage. Assuming it doesn't know, like, Rock Throw or something. Focus Energy is a bit scary, but not too bad. We're going to do one more, and then we'll switch on balls. Okay. Crit range is, like, 12, I think. We'll do, like, 15 to be safe. But I think this probably catches, honestly, at half health. Never mind. I'm a fool, apparently. Hello? Okay, there we go. Eggnog, you want to be Timber? We do have Trade Evos disabled, so it will naturally evolve into Conkeldurr. You want Sheer Force because 0 chance to find a Flame Orb, but that's true. Sheer Force would be better. Guts could enable some weird strategies if we can find a wild Pokemon to get burned on, but... okay. That's obviously assuming we don't lose it to this gym immediately, but, you know, gotta play optimistically. Let's see. What are you, Eggnog? You're Guts. Oh, you're Lord Attack Nature. Oh, you have 27 special attack IVs. Hey, it's still a Conkeldurr, I guess. It's fine, whatever. Special attacking Conkeldurr, never before seen. Okay, there's no reason to explore this now. We'll come back later. Blink. Okay. Can we just do... Oh, wait, no, we have the thingy gym, whatever his name is. N, right? Oh, well. What are you saying, what the fuck at? Okay, we're looking at, for N, P-Dove, Timber, Temple. How do we want to run this? Honestly, do we want to do, when does Lillipup evolve? Is this fight, the level cap is 13, so we can't really level up for it. Is there a good special fighting type move? Aura Sphere, but like Conkeldurr is still gonna have shit. It's still gonna have shit special attack because it's not built for that. Level 16 we get Herdier. I think we do. Honestly, I'm debating. I think I might want to do fucking work up on Lillipup. It is against a P-Dove though, and you have... you're okay special defensive. It might just growl me though. We don't really have anything for a P-Dove. Nobody I have really wants to set up. And it can send in... Actually, how does Gen 5 switch AI? Roll D100, you get 90 or higher cheat and flame over. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Can we give Timber any other type of special attacking moves? It's not going to be a good special attacker. But it's still going to be okay. Like, a counter is still fucking decent. What am I looking up here? I was going to look up something and then I forgot. Oh, Gen 5 Switch AI. Wait, does it just roll for every Pokemon? It's a great special attacker and I'm a poopy hit. Okay, I'm sorry, Flood. Wait, it goes for the highest damaging move, not including stab? What the fuck? Pokemon with highest BP move, factoring type effectiveness on your Mon and ignoring stab switches in. That's easy, but also weird. It doesn't take any type effectiveness, it is pure damage of a move. Interesting, okay. So, is Lopiduff part normal, right? Annoyingly. Yeah, like every other fucking bird. Do we 1v1 with Eggnog for the Timber? We are defense boosted, which might help us win the 1v1. You know what? Fuck it. Let's lead... I'm going to lead Enya. Enya can deal with the P-Dove. Depending on where they're at when Timber comes out, we'll either keep them in or switch them out. We'll flame charge them as well so that they can get higher. Oh, but I don't want her... Wait, can flame charge burn? Or is it just Ember that can burn? Okay, no. Flame charge can't burn, so we're Gucci. I think we just lead Enya. And we just hit flame charge. And then if Timber comes out, we flame charge. The scariest thing about Timber is it's going to be its bide. Honestly. So we'll see where we're at. Alright. I do love N's theme. You feel the same? Sure. Just, okay. Okay. I think we hit flame charge and we just see what happens. We're fuck it, we balling. We don't really have the tools to plan out like complicated lines here. Hitting defense curl might be a play, but I don't really want to risk the crit. Okay, we are going to be faster. Oh, fuck me. That doesn't do half. It is leering. It's fine. Okay, it's quick attacking now. It's a little bit scary. That did 12 damage. 24, we'll say like 28 for the crit range. So we're still fine here. We can flame charge again, and if it doesn't... Okay, quick attacks. We're probably going to have to switch here. Okay, actually, maybe not. Okay. 16. Tempo comes out. This thing's hitting water gun. We immediately go... We go micro. Micro eats this thing for breakfast. I'm worried. The only thing this thing can really do to me is supersonic and fucking get really lucky on confusion stalls, but... It's probably... Oh my god, but actually that did a surprising amount for a resisted move. This thing also outspeeds me. How? It's a tadpole. Good dodge, micro. Okay. I think we actually stay in and we click work up here to see if Timber hits Bide. Because I think we can two-shot with a +1, and if it hits Bide, we can switch out. We get a free switch into Burb. Okay, no, it low kicked. Okay. It's fine. You know, I think we Low kick. Let's see. It's neutral damage to both P-Dove and this guy. 22 defense and 18 defense. It's going to do a little bit more to P-Dove. And then we're in the same kind of situation. Did I click work up again? I think Vine Whip 2 shots here. Yeah, it didn't bide. I think we're okay and we outspeed. Vine Whip does not 2-shot there. That's a +1 Vine Whip. Okay, we're in crit range here. We need to get the fuck out. Can't go to Cool. I don't really want to go to Enya Pignice. I think we just eggnog 1v1. Should be fine. Yeah, we're good, G. I'm gonna layer. Actually, I'm scared of the bide. It should do about comparable damage to both of us. I outspeed though. I think 2 low kicks probably kills here. Don't bide. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fine. We got through. I think that fight has the potential to be a bit scary. If you let a bide go off or you let like a workup go off, like that can be scary. Okay. Oh, right. Doesn't wait. Enya. Oh yeah, Enya evolves at level 18, not level 16. Whereas Nick was wrong. Okay. We go into the gym now, right? What is our play going to be for the gym? Our play for the gym is going to be getting Enya Pignice and just using that. Retaliate does scare me a little bit though. Doesn't Retaliate do like double damage if he comes in after a Pokemon's been killed? 18 and 36 for every start. I think this gen, yes. I think earlier gens it varied. You had like 1 at 14, 1 at 16, 1 at 18, and then inverted for the later ones. Yeah, so it's going to be base 140 attack. Oh god, something with sturdy would be kind of nice right about now. How the fuck do I dodge that? How do I dodge the Retaliate? I don't have a ghost type. I have no resistances. I don't have a rock type. I think maybe we save Enya Pignice for the Watchdog. Just because it scares me a little bit and we try and get through. Do we plan a sack here? I don't want to sack P-Dove. Because it is flying type. I also don't want to sack Cool because the pickup is kind of nice. I don't really want to sack anyone. We only have 5 moms. We don't really have room to be sacking, but I don't know how the fuck you avoid... Nothing I have is going to be faster than Watchdog. And Retaliate's going to hit for a truly ridiculous amount of damage for this point in the game. It's going to be base 140 stab, so base 210. With no... Base 210 from a Watchdog with 85 attack at this point in the game, nothing is living that. Like, I don't think we have anything in our party that lives that. Nothing can one-shot it. Our only... chance would maybe be to try and set up defense curls on Enya and hope that it doesn't crit, but then it's losing my starter and I don't really want to do that. And also we don't have any healing items to we don't have any healing moves to get it through Herdier. Also Herdier has Intimidate, which is a little bit annoying. Let's get our Pokemon all up to level 20 and then we'll judge based on that when we get in the gym. Whoa, Princess. We're not losing it. We can beat the Watchdog after we get rid of its Retaliate. It is purely a... Once it hits Retaliate after the Herdier goes down, we are... Like, something dies there. Unless we can one-shot it or unless we can get some defense boosts up. So our plays for a lossless gym are either... Defense curl on the Herdier, and hope that it doesn't crit, or we hit workup on micro, hope it outspeeds and kills, but there's no shot we outspeed a watchdog at this stage of the game. We don't have any sturdy. Hello, Ulix D's. We don't have a Ulix. We have Lopi Dove and Enya Pignis. I'm sorry. Who do I care about sacking the least? Who is the highest defense? 16, 18, 23, 22, 23. Okay, it looks like our highest chance of like surviving is gonna be on eggnog. That does mean that we can't use eggnog against Herdier. And I don't really want to use Enya on Herdier either, because I don't want them eating the Intimidate for Watchdog. Do we... Okay. Do we just... Let's go up to level... I don't know, let's get everybody up to like level 18. And then that should be enough to get through the gym trainers. Yes! Enya Pignis! Arm thrust! Do I get rid of Ember? Nah, we can get rid of Tackle. Okay. Oh wait, Leech Seed on... Leech Seed work up on Micro might go kind of crazy. We can't get rid of Cut, which is really annoying actually. Yeah, gonna have to get rid of Lick. I hate HMs, dude. One of the things that Driano does in his ROM hacks that I think is really nice is he gets rid of the HM like things in the world and replaces them with just like other ways of blocking your progress, and it's so good. Oh, takedown. Takedown's a little bit scary, but it is base 90. But for 40 extra BP, I don't like the 15 accuracy. It's better than Odor Sleuth, I guess. Okay, we're gonna evolve our Buppy. She leached on my arm till I thrust my seed. Is that anything? There's a joke in there somewhere. You just gotta keep searching. Okay. Cool. You're now a big Buppy. We do get a few evos here. I think Lopi Dove will probably also evolve here. Get rid of Growl. Oh, Roost. I enjoy myself a good Roost. Rock Throw is not bad. Get rid of Focus Energy. Okay. This is probably what we're dealing with here. Now that we've had some evolutions, when does P-Dub fucking evolve? Wait. Did her nature change? Wait, am I crazy? Am I high? I might be high. I think I might just be high. I thought she had a different nature. I thought she had like a defense boosting nature. You've got 26, you got 29, you got 27, 22, 27. No, I just checked on PK Hex. I think it was, there's no Dragon 2 yet. We have not found another girl. We are full boy maxing. Any dead yet? We have had one dead. Dragon's Pat Rat died very early, unfortunately, to a low roll then a high roll crit, which you hate to see. Do you ever go back to the cape? No, because I'm doing it later when I get more money for repels. Drillbur doesn't help here either. Drillbur doesn't live retaliate. Excadrill does, but we don't get Excadrill for a while. Okay, I think we... Yeah, our options are... I think we can actually give Enya Pignis workup. If we give Enya Pignis workup defense curl, she could set up, but we don't have any heals to let her, like we don't have lefties or anything. Leech Seed workup micro, but there's no way you leech seed out the damage that you're getting dealt. Yeah, it was always a neutral nature. Nothing else has like defense curl. God, what you really need here is a fucking ghost type. But sadly, we don't get access to any yet. I think... Okay. Sand Rush is useless. I can't believe we didn't get Intimidate. That's so annoying. Yo, thank you for the 25 stream streak, Kings. I say we lead... actually, no. Herdier doesn't win a 1v1 after Intimidate. Do we lead Lopidov? Because Lopidov doesn't really give a fuck about the attack drop because both their attacks are special. Eat the Intimidate. Sadly, Big Pex does not stop you from just having your attack lowered. Which is, by the way, isn't that just kind of like a worse clear body? It can't be dropped by Lear, which is okay. Yeah, Big Pex is just worse clear body. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they make abilities that are just worse other abilities. Oh wait, I forgot you can like make it jump and flip. Okay. I think we lead Pidove into the Herdier. We see how much damage it does. It's probably going to do a lot with takedown, but it probably won't kill. But then where do we go from there? Like, I don't think Lopi can 1v1 the Herdier. I guess we could pivot from that into our own. Or we could go into micro. Actually, going into micro and getting the leech seed up. Okay. I think we do have to lead Lopi, which will Pidove evolve by level 20. 21. God damn it. Okay. What kind of defense stats you're working? You're not that much frailer than everything else in the team. So the bulkiest we have is Enya for sure. Okay. I think the play here, let's actually get through the gym first, but I think the play here is lead Pidove, go from Pidove, eat the Intimidate, do however much damage we can. Hard switch into... God, if Herdier just had fucking Intimidate, this would be so free. We could just switch into Herdier and be fine. Okay. It's not what you're looking for. Gym leader, can you solve questions? First Pokemon, bookshelf in the middle row. So I think that's... Yes. Here. And then you, right? Wait for you. Okay. Then you should be able to just shoot. Oh, this might be Intimidate, actually. No, okay. This is... Use an X defense. Cringe. Did I just double crit with arm thrust? What? She X defended and I just decided to crit twice. Okay, Anya, I see you. Isn't it all or nothing? No, I think each move has an individual chance to crit. Okay, I think it's Poffins, right? And then we have to just go fight the last one. It's you, right? Okay. Lilliput, hello. Sorry, you're getting thrusted. Damn, that's an unfortunate combination of low rolls, I think, there. Let's actually flame charge, get the speed up just in case they have like a watchdog in the back or something. Nope, just a second, Lilliput. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that lived that. I can't believe I can't one-shot Lilliput with stab arm thrust. God damn. Okay. We're good. Right, we can leave. And now we can level up all our boys to 20 and think about how... I think my strat there is good. I think somebody is probably going to die this fight. I'm going to be so for real with you. I think we win. I think we have losses. Are you doing the give them vitamins? Nah, fuck that. I actually started, when I do Adriano hacks, I've started doing EV-less runs just because I think EVs are... Dude, EVs are so... They have the potential to be good. They're just so clumsily managed in-game. If I was controlling EVs, I think there's a few things that you could do. I think the best one, honestly, would just be you get to pick 2 stats, and those are your 2 prioritized stats, and every time you level up, or either every time you level up or every Pokemon you kill, I'd say level up, just killing Pokemon sucks. Every level up you get like a certain extra amount of stat points in the 2 stats you chose. Because it keeps the cool parts of EVs, which is like, hey, you can have Pokemon spec'd into different things, so you can have like a bulky one or an attacking one, right? Which I do think is cool. But it doesn't have the really clumsy, like, grinding aspect of it. Sack eggnog, not because I hate eggnog, holy shit, bold guts timber with no orb is ass. Yeah, my plan is this. I think I will switch eggnog into the watchdog and see. I think it might die. I'm sorry, eggnog, I apologize, but I think it might die anyway. But if not, we might have something. If it does, I do think Lenore is probably I think Lenore is probably one of the biggest blocks in early I'm not going to any of these. Early black and white. This fight is actually unironically kind of hard. Like, there's a lot of shit that can hurt you here, especially for so early in the game. You have so few encounters. I mean, if we wanted to, we could go back and take a... Like, we could take, like, a Boulder. A Boulder with, Ooh. Can we take Wake Up Slap over... Actually, no, take it over Bide. Like a Rock and Roller, sorry, not a Boulder. A Rock and Roller would live the Retaliate and would actually not be bad, but I don't want to waste that encounter of not getting a Drill Bear. So, if I have any items I can give people, I can give... Giving Watchdog Retaliate this early is evil. It is. It's so... You know, they give it to Herdier as well. Just in case, I guess. We have Chesto. Actually, Chesto for the Hypnosis. Charcoal's useless here. We're always going to be arm thrusting on Enya. There's no situation in which we don't, unless we're clicking Flame Charge to get faster. But I would... Would I want to live a Hypnosis? I think I give it to Enya. And I give it to Micro. And I give it to Eggnog. Because I think P-Dove and Herdier are going to be the use I use on the Herdier. So I think the plan currently is... Let me actually go into my items and just make sure there's anything else. Give an Oranberry. Honestly, I might give an Oranberry to Herdier just to help it maybe try and win the 1v1. Oranberry's already starting to kind of fall off though. It's kind of useless. Anything else we can give? Waterstone, Electric Gem. We don't have any electric type moves. No, we have nothing else really to give. God, you're so limited this early in the game. The alternative, obviously, is trying to set up, but I don't think... Trying to set up on an Intimidate Mon is kind of hard. We have no special attackers, really, apart from P-Dove. And P-Dove cannot set up on the Herdier. Neither of them are holding an item. So, I think we just have to fuck it we ball with this and hope that we're okay. This fight is rough. Okay. Alright. Ready to see me probably get my shit rocked? We are probably gonna lose... I think we're probably gonna lose maybe... Almost definitely 1, maybe even 2. But, hey. It's just kind of what happens, I guess. Okay. Send it. Okay. We're gonna get in here and we're gonna air cut her. And we're just gonna hope that we're okay. No point work. I honestly, I don't even know if we live one takedown from this Herdier. This Herdier might one-shot P-Dove. I think we outspeed though. Maybe. If we think we outspeed, do we go? Oh, we don't have... Fuck, okay. Air cutter it is. It does outspeed. God damn it. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. That's bad. That's a bad start. That's a really bad start. Missing the air... What is air cutters at? Isn't air cutter 95% accurate? Oh, fuck me. Okay. We quick attack here. We get some damage in and we let her die. There's nothing that can switch into a fucking takedown from this Herdier. I think even the excess damage, it still takes recoil on, so it's a bit of extra damage. Okay. Now that we've ate the Intimidate, I do think Cool can probably 1v1. With that move, now I see we're gonna train you're on a Mrs. Wild. Yeah, okay. Do I take down or do I tackle is the question. I think I take down. I think I win that battle. Oh, fuck, do I? Yeah, fuck it, we take down. Oh, we're faster. Okay. Did you spam Roost to let it take itself down? No, Roost would have killed. We die. It did over 50% damage. It did like 75%. We would have died from Roost, I think. We also didn't outspeed, remember? So it would have got another takedown in us. We would have died. Quick attack was so that we outsped and killed. Now we go into Eggnog and hope that this Retaliate doesn't completely fucking disintegrate him. Okay. You're the only one that has the chance of maybe living it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Actually, that damage is kind of good to know. So it's going to do about half that to everybody else. Everybody has roughly the same defense. So we're looking at, what's that, 50 damage-ish on a crit? 25 to everybody else? Unironically, I think we switched to Enya here. Hypnosis? Okay. This should only do about 25. On a crit, if it crits, we might be dead here. That sucks, but... Okay, we're fine. Oh, dude. If it's going to go for Hypnosis, it's actually so free. Don't hit her into potion range. Okay, if we can get 3 hits on arm thrust this turn, we're good. Fuck it, Retaliate. Don't crit. Please don't crit. Okay, we're good. We do have to switch it this time if we don't kill, though. Fuck, okay. Okay, does Lenora have a potion? Do you know math? Yeah, but I also know about low rolls and high rolls, which we've discovered earlier, right? 15% extra damage and then double damage. Does she have a potion? And will she use it? I don't want to lose Enya Pugnisia, but I don't think we beat this thing one-on-one if we don't arm thrust again. I think we have to arm thrust predicting the potion. Okay, we're good. Okay, 3. Okay, we are now definitely in Retaliate range. I think we go cool here. Okay. No, okay, so... I was thinking of maybe flame charging and going for the flame charge and make us faster going to the armor thrust, but then if that didn't kill, Enya was dead. But if I was going to stay in, I should have clicked it anyway. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. P-Dove is dead. Micro has 28 and Enya has 32. So Micro has a little bit less Cool has a little bit less defense. You have also a little bit less defense. He also has way less HP though. He's dead in 2. Cool is also dead in probably 2. But Cool has the Oranberry, which Oranberry doesn't save here. If she hypnosises... Okay, I think we go Cool here. We go Cool. If Cool dies, we go Micro. And then if Micro dies, we go back into Enya. Because if we stay in on Enya here, I think we just die. And I don't want to lose Enya. Instead of that, we go Eggnog and Sack for a free switch into Cool. That's actually our safest run, isn't it? I think we sack Eggnog here. I'm sorry, Eggnog. That's our safest run. Everything else, it outspeeds everything else. If we start playing that thing of switching in, we can get outsped and swept. We just have to get a free switch in onto Cool, I think, here. 07's Eggnog. Sorry. You did your part, buddy. You were only in the team for like 2 seconds. Okay, now we go Cool. Cool lives 1 retaliate, assuming we don't get really unlucky with a crit. Did we take down? I think we have to take down. We have to go for max damage. Okay. Okay, Oranberry actually... Oh no, with takedown it's going to put him back in range, but that's okay. I think this should kill. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're out. That fight is unironically brutal. I'm sorry. You did your job. You saved the gym battle. If we don't sack you there, we can get swept and lose here. Oh, 7's for Eggnog. You had terrible stats and a god-awful ability for the part of the game you're in. I'm sorry. And we're out. We did. I was right. I said we were definitely losing 1. We were probably losing 2. That's what happened. Okay. We get Retaliate, which is maybe one of the most useless moves for a fucking Nuzlocke. Okay. Yeah, Team Plasma's attacking. 2 deaths. You hate to see it. Okay. Now, even more space for Dragon 2. You're so right. I think we want to give Retaliate to Herdier. I think it's just better. I prefer it over Takedown. Takedown's peep. Actually, that was risky. The takedown there with the 85% accuracy was actually kind of risky. I think we get rid of Tackle for Retaliate. Okay. Oof. We still live though. To be fair, a lot of the power in Gen 5 comes later. Like you get into the desert, you get your ghost types, you get like Chandelure and shit. So a lot of the early type mons don't necessarily scale super well. I blame the 5% miss chance. Honestly, I don't know if that 5% miss mattered. Really, the thing that screwed P-Dove there was the not outspeeding. If P-Dove outsped, getting 2 air cutters into that might have made a difference with a chance to flinch. But being slower and missing the 5% chance... Did you time out Eggnog for dying? That's fucked up. He already did his best to get us the win. Don't bully him. 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 6, 7. What's going on? They're stealing our shit. Okay. Now we are kind of in a little bit of a fucky wucky though, because the number of Pokemon we have is pretty fucked. Do we want to run back and try and get Drillbur now? Okay, we get the we got the dowsing machine. And our next level cap is 23 for Burr. I thought these guys were eco-terrorists. Peter, why the fuck are they stealing fossils? That is something Peter would do, though. Peter would say some shit like, we shouldn't be glorifying the dead remains of these ancient animals, and then they would come in and, like, firebomb a museum. Peter's one of those, like, groups that just, like, they have... Like, it seems like their ideals are maybe, like, understandable in a certain way, but then they're like, yeah, and as a result of my ideals, I'm going to firebomb an orphanage. And you're like, okay, maybe don't do that. That doesn't seem like a good way. Can I be your cold storage encounter if you survive that far? Sure. We have 3 encounters. I think we maybe want to run back and get that Drillbur now. We do have a bit more... We do have a bit more money. We have 12k. The repels are 350 each. We can buy like another 10 repels and give it another go, yeah? And on the way there, I'm going to dowsing machine it up. Okay. I do like this dowsing machine. I think it's the least intrusive. Gen 4's dowsing machine is literal ass. We need more cool poison ivy style ecoterrorism. The ones we have are so lame. You're so right. Okay. Remember, we haven't fought a lot of these trainers, but it also kind of doesn't matter because these guys are going to be solo level for where we're at now. Okay, no dowsing, no dowsing. I still don't really want to fight them. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Okay. Let's try and get our drill burr. There is an item in here, though. There we go. I only took one more repel. Oh, sorry. When the stream went down, it made a new stream, so the ads got re-enabled because it was a new one. Sorry. There we go. Sorry, my bad. Okay. Do we just ball this thing? What is Drillbur's catch rate? And I probably shouldn't have been leading... Oh, that's Dragon as well. Dragon actually is kind of a nutty name for a Drillbur. That's kind of cool. I don't want to hit it. I think I go... Do I cut with micro? This thing might have bulldoze. I'm going to switch micro. Mud slap. I think, honestly, I'm just going to ball it. I don't want to risk it. It has 120. It's 25% chance on a ball from full health. I think we just... We could also dusk ball it, which will be, what, 75% chance? But now we're good. Okay. Dragon, welcome back to the team. As the natural mon that I won't kill, hopefully this time. Daftbur? Dragon Resnick was it to be called Daftbur. What would you like to call it? Would you just want it to be Dragon? Remember, who's your favorite sailor? Like Sailor Moon? I'm very regretful to announce I'm not a Sailor Moon watcher. My apologies. Do you just want it to be called Dragon again? You want to be called Dragon 2? Any preferences as a makeup for me getting you killed on like turn 1? I could have dusk-walled it. I was in a cave, but it was 25%, so I was just gonna ball it. I think Dragon's still on a delay. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. Dragon Burr. Let's see. Dragon 2. Oh, you can't read purple chat because of my big head. I'm sorry. I can move myself to the right a little bit. Oh. I was trying to move myself to the right and you changed my model. God damn it. Okay. Hopefully that helps. Okay. Dragon 2 it is. Hopefully this one won't die. Now, I'm excited to see its stats. Please don't give me like fucking timid with like 0 attack IVs. Please. I beg. Give me something good. Fuck. Sassy. Sandrush, not Mold Breaker. Sandrush is... Everything is Sandrush. 30 speed IVs though. Holy shit. That kind of almost, not really, but kind of offsets the low speed nature. 9 attack, defense, and special attack though. You're very specially defensive. You're still a Drillbur, which is still like Excadrill, goated Pokemon. Let's get you up to level 20. Twitter, look away. We're using rare candies. Don't judge. I watched Sailor Moon cancelled. I'm sorry. I wasn't really watching shit in like the 90s. Throw it at the water type gym, we can solo. Oh, Rapid Spin doesn't boost your speed yet, does it? That's like a Gen 8 thing, isn't it? Get rid of a Furious Fight. Actually, no, Mudsport's the worst move here. Worst gym to... Actually, I was going to say the worst gym would be the ice gym, but... Unironically, by the time you get to the ice gym, it's steel type, so it's not actually that bad. Mud slap is actually somewhat useful if you want to lower accuracy. We'll keep it until we get something better. Okay. I think we also... We're going to be giving... I'm going to give Enya the charcoal just for general use. I don't know. Unironically, I don't know how you get through Lenora if you don't pick Tepig at the beginning of the game. Like, how do you get through that fight without a fighting type like Pig Knight? Throw, yeah. But what if you don't encounter throw? Like, then what? Zepstrike at Flame Charge does not beat Watchdog, I'm afraid. I'm sorry to crush your dreams, but... Roggenrola would definitely live the Retaliate, but then I'm more thinking of, like, what do you do to damage it at all? Because it outspeeds everything you have at that point. Okay, got Dragon 2. We're gonna say Pidove died. Lenora. And who else died? Did I put you in? It was Eggnog, right? In Pinwheel. Okay. Yeah, it was Loki. Yeah, okay. Right. On we go. With our team of 4. I'm a bit scared of using... Oh, fuck me. It's fine. He's gonna be level 13 or something. Ball knowledge? Ball knowledge? He's goated? And also not forever boxing monsters with... Have you considered overleveling and catching more mons and also not forever boxing monsters with a fate and also using healing items in battle? True, why didn't I think of those? Fuck, okay, whatever, do you know what? It's just more money. I'll take the money. These guys are no threat to me currently. Oh, Subat's a little bit scary. You know what? I know it can't actually do anything to me and this is unnecessary, but I also... Subat kind of scares me. I know it's like 7 levels under me, you don't have to judge me. I don't... If I lost my fucking starter to a random Subat... Remember, you do seem like you know a lot about balls, especially how they ache. I'm just surprised you guys... Like, okay, do Americans not have the term ball ache? Is that not a thing you guys have? Do your balls not ache? Sorry, if you died to Subat, you deserved it. Well, that's why I took steps to avoid that, okay? Okay, we're just fighting every turn on this route. It's actually the best way to do Pokemon Nuzlocke, which... I do think is maybe a bit of a design flaw. That the best way to engage with Pokemon Nuzlocke a lot of time is to skip every trainer possible and then do them later when you're way over leveled. It's fine, we hit through. Cool. And we're through. Okay. I'm a bit scared about Drillbur. Drillbur is a little bit frail early on, and it scares me because it is one of the biggest one of the biggest losses you can have in a game. In this game is losing your fucking Excadrill. Excadrill's such a good Pokemon. It is such a nice Pokemon to have later game. Good typing, good stats, good moves. Like, but when it's a Drillbur, it's not really that bulky because it doesn't have its steel typing yet. So I'm a bit scared. Do you have the charcoal? Did I give it to you already? Yeah, you do. Okay. How do you grow... Can you grow berries in black and white? How do you get more berries? Boost an Ivy, Leech Seed to end at a specific HP to bait the right move into a rock type on a switch in. The thing is, on the switch in, it's always going to be Retaliate, right? It pretty much doesn't matter what else. It's always going to click Retaliate. So... The issue is, like, your best bet is probably Roggenrola there. like you Rog and Rolla sturdy so that Retaliate doesn't kill, but then how do you deal damage to it with I think even, I'm gonna be real, I think Retaliate probably does like half to Rog and Rolla. I'm tempted to calc that. There's weird AI if it doesn't kill off of Retaliate. Okay, hang on. Black, white. I'm sorry. I'm curious. I want to, because my instinct tells me that. Let's see. Hat rat. Oh no, it's Watchdog. Watchdog into like base level 20. Rog and Rolla. Wait, does everything in this game have 0 IV? Oh no, the gym leaders have 12 IVs. Okay. Weird. 20. Okay, yeah. Okay, I was a bit close. Double Retaliate would do about 40% to the average Rog and Rolla. The average level 20 Rog and Rolla. So, could do probably up to half, or maybe like a third, depending on your IVs and your stats and your nature and stuff. But then after that, you do kind of, I mean, Crunch does 30% still. So after eating a Retaliate, you're on like 60% health. You are in crit range for a Crunch. Or you can be Hypnosis, which you have chest though. But then how do you do damage to it with Rog and Rolla? Like, what does Rog and Rolla do? You can't hit it, really. It's a fucking Rog and Rolla. You chest to it and hope it wastes a turn on Hypnosis, I guess. Hello. Do I have to do this double battle? Let's do this for Lenora's sake. Do you still have the fucking Chesto Berry? I mean, actually, you may as well have it, I guess. But just in case, maybe. This lead is fine. Box everyone but one and walk past. But yeah, but then I have to do the rest of the fights with one Pokemon. I'd rather just do the double battle. I might also kill that nurse in the route before so I can use it for healing. Oh fuck, honestly, I thought Enya would be faster. It doesn't matter. These guys are butt cheeks. They have 2 Sawados. Like, I'm used to Renegade Platinum double battles will wipe you. Like, I still haven't done that spear pillar fight. Oh, you have a Muna. I thought you had an Audino. Okay, it's a little bit less free, but we're still fine. Okay, oh no, we can't crit. Whatever, what we do? Goodbye. Okay, she should heal us now. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Renegade Platinum double battles. There's a Spear Pillar double battle that I'm still not done with. Where it is a 12v12. Where you have 6 Pokemon, Barry has 6 Pokemon, and the opponent trainers are 2 galactic admins. They both have 6 Pokemon each, so it's 12 Pokemon total. It's absurd. I don't even know how to plan for it. I've never planned a line like that against 12 Pokemon. You can't, I mean, you can if you're better than I am, but you can't like predict normally because you have no idea what Barry's going to do. You have no idea what the fuck. You could, I guess, if you're really knowledgeable about double battle AI, but it is genuinely like my current plan is take a Golem with Rock Slide to knock out the first 2 Zubats to try and use that to gain tempo, and have Explosion on my Golem as like a fuck it, I'm in danger to kill everything on the field. The other things I have is like I have Garchomp and Metagross and like Drapion and shit in the back, just as my good Pokemon where I'm like, look, these guys are just strong. Hopefully they can be okay. I have Torterra as well. Like, I have good mons. It's a bit scary. Do we get an encounter here, right? I think Pinwheel Forest. I think the outside is the outside considered Pinwheel Forest. Okay, no, outside was Pinwheel Forest as well. Right, we do not get an encounter here. W, that means we can just repel and run through. Same as the dead bird. No, we got what do you call it? Eggnog here. Oh, so I need to be careful at Enya's level. Yeah, let's just. I'm gonna repel it here. I want that item, but I do not want to deal with wild Pokemon. Does the hydrate scam you? Because I think yes. Oh, I missed it. Sorry. Maybe add like a sound alert to that where it just like bubbles or something. Some people use pinwheel claws and do both. Oh, nah, I'm fine. It is technically the same area. It's cool. I use in every lock, I just use the whatever the encounter table says, you know? Or the encounter thing on your Pokemon says. So if that says pinwheel on both, it's pinwheel on both. Big Root. I don't think we have anything that really uses Big Root. What the fuck? I'm repelling. Did my repel run out? I guess my repel ran out. You're too much XP. I do not want to kill you. But consider cheat. What do I look like? Some filthy... Wait, what? Oh, I walked into shaking. I didn't see it shaking. Now I'm not repelling. Venipede. Hello, Venipede. Sorry, can't catch you. Scolipede would be cool. Best bet is going to be this. Okay. These guys have trainers in them. Do they both have trainers in them, or is it... It's just this one, right? At the end, I think? Yeah. I don't think the one build 4 has a trainer in it. Oh, Pansage. Easy. Free. And you're picking these flame charges, man. Oh, God. We're one level away from level cap. That's a bit scary. Antidote. Useless. I think this is another trainer? No. Okay. We're good. Are we still repelling? Yeah, okay. Oh my god, I forgot you were there. You probably have a Simipour or something. Panpour, yeah, fuck. Okay. It's fine. Just gotta switch out. We go micro here. I might actually lead micro, just because what you water sported me. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Why are you faster than me? We're both monkeys. I'm a higher level. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna lead micro. Do the monkeys have different stat distributions? I've never actually checked that. I kind of assumed they were all just the same. Oh wait, no, Micro, yeah, no, wait. I said this when we got Micro, he's just the slowest monkey ever. Because he's like 0 speed IVs, negative speed nature. Yeah, he's quite literally the lowest speed you could have on a monkey. I've not been checking HP IVs actually, I forget. 5, 17, 9. 17 HP IVs on Enya. I'm actually going to heal up our monkey really quick. I do not like going into battle on full health. Hello. Team Plasma Grunt. Hello. Oh, bide. I'm gonna work up. What do you have? Oh, you have Crunch already? Why do you have Crunch already? What the fuck? Do you know what? Leech Seed. Okay, you have Detect. Oh no, you're detecting my Leech Seed. Whatever will I do? What is it with... I saw a video about this before, about like AI and Protect being weird. What is it with like Pokemon AI and like... I fucking knew you had died. Okay, no, we're fine. Leech Seed alone kills him, but we're good. See, this is why you work up and you Leech Seed. What's wrong with Michael being a slow monkey? It's just fine. It just means he's going to be a little bit slower than everybody else, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Okay, we want to dodge that up there. Dodge those down there, hopefully. That's a trainer. That's fine. Ah, he has Pansy. I should have predicted that and switched. Technically Dragon. I'm so scared to send Dragon in on anything. But, I mean, if ever there was a time. This is fine. Yeah, no, we're Gucci. Like, Deaclot's a different rock type, but you can edge, rug and roller, lead it, switch it to serving with ore and leech seed to be in kill range of exclusively retaliate from Watchdog, hard switch retaliate and rug and roller, which is going to be level 21, which is 2 shots with rock blast and 3 hits. Huh. The fact that you have to do that for a vanilla game though is insane. Like, don't get me wrong. There are some parts of vanilla games that are really hard, like Platinum Endgame and I think Black White 2 and Black White. Like, the end games of these are actually relatively challenging. But by the point that you get there, you have so many tools that planning a line around it is generally doable. Early game gym fights are, like, there's a reason why I think, isn't Norman, like, the biggest wiper in Emerald? Like, for Nuzlocke, like, the thing most trainers wipe to in Emerald is Norman. Not because he's, like, super duper hard, but more because at the time you get to him, fighting a slacking is fucking difficult. Oh, grass not TM. Hell no. What is the biggest Gen 3 wipe? Is it May on the route under the bridge? Oh, Watson as well. I think Norman is also... I wonder if there's a like a poll for that. Emerald, Nuzlocke, most wiped fight. Oh, Tate and Liza. I think Tate and Liza are probably the hardest. Yeah. You know, I've never done a vanilla Emerald Nuzlocke. Should I do that next? The big thing putting me off from doing a... Isn't this a double battle, by the way, with Charon? Or Lenora or something? Or did they run away? I can't remember. I know Tate and Liz is a solved fight with a dark type. I watched the Peachel video on it, but I think the thing that was holding me back from playing Gen 3 Nuzlocke is I hate not having the physical special split in terms of like the moves. I hate like what a move's typing is being relating to it. Sorry, what a move's stat is being relating to its typing rather than itself. Like all fire moves being special and all fucking ghost type moves being physical. It's so weird to me. I hate it. If there was a way to patch in the physical special split into Emerald, I would play that. I just don't like... Hello. There are? I mean, I imagine there are. Emerald is like solved, right? Emerald is like one of those games that they've completely fucking ripped out the code and they can do anything with it. You can put like megas in it, you can put like Z moves in it, you can put fucking triple battles in it if you fucking like. I know. I just need to find one. The thing is, I don't want it to be like a full ROM hack that like changes shit. I literally just want the physical special split. Okay. I'm going to Leech Seed and work up. He's going to Sand Attack. This makes me sad. We're going to keep... Oh my god. He's PP stalling. Ref! Okay, we got the Leech Seed off. I think... I'm just scared of Bide, man. But I think he's probably run out of Bide. He hasn't clicked it yet, so... Fuck me. Okay. We stay in on this until we're low health, until we make... Oh my god, he's won. There we go. Sandale with Intimidate. I do not want to stay in on. Cool, you're up. You know there are pills for that pain. You don't need to worry about your PP stalling. Listen, it's perfectly normal and natural, and honestly, it's kind of the girl's fault. So like, oh my god, did you guys see? I know that it's like a the girls chose it, so it's not actually like a oh my god, Twitch is in trouble. But did you see that for International Women's Day, the game that they're having all the girls play on Twitch Rivals is fucking Overcooked? Like. Fuck it. They're having to play like a kitchen fight for International Women's Day. It's so... Like, the girls picked it, the women picked it, so I don't think it's really a problem on Twitch's behalf, but like, oh my god. What were the Sim Sages? Okay. Okay, yeah, no, Burr turns up here and scares him off. It gave the Burger King UK Women's Day tweet all over again. Oh yeah, where get women back into the kitchen or something. It was absurd. Okay. Okay, this is just chatting about blah, blah, blah. We're not going to tolerate you any further. And then I run away like a little bitch. Okay, we're Gucci. Could have chosen a daycare sim or something. That's true. No, clearly, if you wanted the most controversy, you would have to have them do, like, all of it. Like, Women's Day simulation off. Have them do, like daycare and then kitchen and then fucking, like, unpacking simulator. Oh, my God. Also, if you chose Miracle Seed earlier, do you just get a second Miracle Seed here? Because that's kind of a scam. You should pretty much always pick Charcoal or Mystic Water then, shouldn't you? Yeah, women belong in the kitchen from fucking Burger King. Yeah. Oh, sexism in the modern age. Oh yeah, why does it... Wait, what are you? Oh wait, that's where you get like Cobalion and shit, isn't it? I kind of want to go and heal my Pokemon. Fuck. Oh no. You know me. I won't. You won't die again. Don't worry. It's fine. I do not want to stay in here though. I don't want to switch Anya into a fucking Wobet though. So we're fine. Yeah, we're Gucci. Goodbye. Wobet. Goodbye. A Wobet. Goodbye. Not shopping sim. Can I? Fuck. Why didn't I heal my fucking Pansage? What's wrong with me? Muna. It alerted him to cut. Cut is my most powerful move? What? 50 damage. 35 with stab is 52.5. Is Forewarn purely base power? Does it not take account into like stab and abilities into effect? Honestly, cool again. Oh, yawn is kind of annoying. Does Koso have the Chesto Berry on it? No, it's fine. Moonlight, that's fine as well, actually. We still kill in one. Okay. Now we kill into it, but that's okay. Oh, it's a bit scary. I'm glad it wasn't Psybeaming that whole time. Okay, everybody's getting a little bit high level for my tastes. Remember, the level cap is 23. We want to be a bit careful here. Okay. Women belong anywhere they want to be, including the kitchen if they so choose. Thank you, my woke king, royally flawed. Does anyone here give you shit? I can't remember. Is this a big bridge? You don't fight anyone on the bridge, do you? You give me the quick claw. Nice. Okay. I actually like, I'm not going to fast forward this, but I actually kind of like this part of the game. Dude, when I first saw this as a kid, I was like, whoa, you can do this in Pokemon. Wait, can you not stand in the middle? Okay, you can. You can do this in Pokemon? You can have like, this is insane. On the DS? What? Is this legal? It's kind of cool. Wait, can I get an encounter here? Wait. Can't you get bird? Oh wait, no, it's the other bridge you can get bird encounters on, isn't it? Like you can get Ducklet. Dude, they cooked with the Gen 5 music. Oh, the camera angle change. God damn. All right, Game Freak, I see you. Bro, did you guys see that truck? That shit fucking almost derailed. Is it called derailed? What's it called when you're a car? Because you're not on a rail, so it can't be called derailed. That's what I call your mother. Got him. Hello, princess. Wait, what the fuck? I was so far, my legs are sore. You don't have to look. Hello? We get our stone here, don't we? We can get our leaf stone, right? Isn't the guy at the bottom of one of these piers? It's not you. Oh, I want to evolve Pan Sage, please. Nice. Yeah, you don't do... Level 22, you get Seed Bomb, right? And then we evolve. But we have it now. Let's heal real quick. Hello? No. I don't care about Geonet. Okay. Dude, I saw somebody change on like a ROM hack. They changed the... You know the Gen 4 Pokemon Center? Where it has like the whole upstairs area thing or downstairs area that is the useless fucking Wi-Fi trading corner? I saw somebody change that into being the Poke Center and then get rid of the external Poke Centers. It's so good. Having... Favorite... Sure. Okay. Yeah, can we... Wait, don't we get the Eviolite here as well? Or is that in Black White 2? Zero? Oh, okay. Whatever. Oh god, Sushi, you said crash, and I was like, what, did the stream crash again? Oh, scared me, dude. But the world is so big. Okay, what? You can get so many items in fucking Castelia. Yeah, you need the 3 dancers for the amulet coin. TO's quick enhancer that lets you add the physical special split and a few of the other changes to Emerald. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I might run that then. Maybe we'll do that as our next Nuzlocke. Do we want to do that or do we want to do the Gen Lock? Where we do each generation in a row, but I feel like I'll lose and then we'll have to restart and then I will never finish it. Then you can get, oh yeah, XP share. Let me see. City items. Let's see. Let me just look it up real quick. So because there's so, this place is so big. Leafstone, Firestone, Waterstone on the piers. Oh, you get, this is where you get the wide lens. And, wait, you can get the choice scarf here? In a Pokemon region, Unova is actually based. Based on what, Flood? The fact you can get the choice scarf here is absurd. I won't because you need to trade with 30 fucking people, which I can't do, but... XP share is... Okay, you get Quick Ball at the Battle Company, Timer Ball at the Battle Company. Scope Lens at the Battle Company, Revive, Hyper Potion, and then XP share at the end. How many gifted for you to run Platinum, guys? I mean, you're really punishing chat there than you are me. I don't need money for it. I'll do it. I was debating doing it anyway, if only for the memes, but like, it will be with the biggest caveat of I'm going to get my shit stomped. Like, it is not going to be a fun watch. It is just going to be bashing my head against the wall for a few hours. I'm not good enough to do Kaizo. I don't think anyone... Well, the thing... Do you know what the interesting thing about Kaizo is going to be, though? Is that most of the runs of Emerald Kaizo now, like when you look at Small Ant's runs and you look at like a lot of like Flygon's runs, a lot of them use like community knowledge, right? Where it is based on the runs of like hundreds of people before them, getting info, gathering what like the best encounters are, where to get them, how to route. So it's going to be really interesting seeing like content creators do that when the knowledge and the stuff isn't there yet, you know? Like, I don't think Small Ant's going to do it because I don't think Small Ant does does Nuzlocks anymore. I also don't know. I might be real. I think I'm going to beat Burr first before I get Amulet Coin, just so I have a higher level cap. Feel prepared to have a mental breakdown in my first stream. I'll be drinking to survive it. I wish you luck, honestly. Did you ever beat Run and Bun, or did you throw in the towel on that one? I don't blame you if you did, by the way. There's no judgment here. I would never run and Bun. Coin gives more money from Burr. Yeah, but it also... I mean, I guess we can do... What do they have? Is there anything that I actually need to worry about at all? You can get flash here, which is kind of useless, honestly. A Yachi berry. It's later. Level 20. Oh, they have a level 20 on monkeys. That's actually fine. Retrieve from a female so good southeastern building. You get attract Eviolite. 25 Pokemon. How do you check that? How many? Hello? I've seen 24 Pokemon. On a break from Run and Bun? That's understandable. That game is absurd. Did you beat Crystal Kaizo, Chilla? That's kind of impressive. I can't attempt games that hard. I mean, if we go into the gym and fight some of the trainers, we will get 20, 25 Pokemon seen, so no point worrying about it. Fair truth, I wish I was a person who never seen Sailor Moon because I would get to experience watching it for the first time again. Chat has made me do several Sailor Moon speeches as a punishment when I was playing Dark Souls. Does that count as having seen Sailor Moon? Okay, let's do... I bet anyone over here cool enough to beat CK Plus is really pretty and stuff. I would agree, honestly. Let's go... Did we just run at Burr's gym? Wait, don't you give me like the black glasses or something? Oh no, you give me flash. You give black glasses in the second game, right? Oh no, black glasses in the desert. Do you want to... I'm scared of over leveling is also the thing about fighting the dancers. Is I would be risking over leveling. If I fight them and then go into the gym, I wouldn't be able to use Enya. Because then they would definitely over level. I think we just... You know what? I'm just going to go... I'm going to go to the gym. Gym's over here, right? Oh fuck, you don't fight me. No, you don't fight me here. Okay, let me actually look. Do I get any more encounters? Castelia City, you can get... How do you get... Zora's post-game in Castelia, right? Beat CK Plus in 3 attempts and I'm credited in the encounter kid for helping test it. That's kind of cool. Nice. Triggering a special encounter with a transfer... Oh, wait, no, you need a Celebi to get that. Never mind. Oh, Team Plasma's showing up again. Oh, this is where you meet Irish, right? Or is that... No, that's in Gen 2. Wait, was he down there? Fuck, where am I going? There's one of the dancers. I do want to try Platinum Kaiser. Take a Pokemon bag, really bad. Oh, no, it's in this gen. Really nice when people and Pokemon are together. They each have something... God, Irish just being like naive child, and then you find out she's the 8th gym leader. Bro ran all the way... Does he have no distant vision? He literally was just like, that group of people, they look powerful. Let me approach. Oh my god, the gym leaders. Fuck, where... He goes this way, right? Or does he go left? Is he... Oh, yeah, here. Oh, right, you have the fucking confrontation here, don't you? Do you have to fight here? You do, because Charon comes up and then you have, like, the... Right, you have the fucking... You know what you could use if you end up really weapon? Liberty Ticket. Isn't that the one that gives you Victini? No one's here, not a soul. No other Team Plasma members, nor any of the 7 stages are inside. I think I'm lying, why don't I have a little battle and find it? Okay, fuck it. Let's ball. Yeah, they fucking surround you. You ever seen RT's Black Nuzlocke? I did not. Did he get Victini in it? Is that even legal? Can you do that? I tend to roll that I don't use legends in my Nuzlocks unless it's like a randomizer, in which case it's fine. But I typically, like, I don't use the box legends and I don't use the extra legends. Okay, we're actually fine here. Use Vine Whip. It's fine, it's going to do nothing. We're going to get a little bit of tick damage, but it's okay. We are stuck in though, which is a little bit scary. Never mind, I lied. It's against another Sandow. That's fine. Easy. Bad, 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 bad. Bye. Okay, in we go, I guess. Dude, why the fuck do I have to fight anyone when Iris is here? You are the 8th gym leader. Your Pokemon are like level 55. Fucking destroy them. This is like when Lance showed up in Heart Gold or Gold and Silver Gen 2 and he used Hyper Beam on a man. And he's like, that Dragonite I think is like level 50. That man is dead. Do you know what I also want to play? I want to play level 55 Pendant C4 levels. Wait, is it in Gen... Wait. What are the gym leader level? Actually, I have the tracker up. I can just look right now. Iris's... Oh, wait. Drayden's only level 43? God, I've been... Sorry, my expectations have been inflated by Renplat. By the time you get to Renplat in Elite 4 and Renplat, it's like level 70 odd, I think. You don't get a Hydreigon until you beat the game. Isn't the Hydreigon level 55? Holy shit, the Elite 4 are only level 50? Okay. I see, I understand. I do want to play... There's a ROM hack that just came out. It looks really cool. There's actually a bunch of cool ROM hacks, but there's a ROM hack that just came out that is like... It's like Gen 5 tile set of... Is it Gen 4? It's something. They use like the Gen 5 tile set to make a previous game. It looks really cool, and it has a bunch of like the old Megas and stuff in it. And I really want to play a game with Megas and stuff because I love Mega Evolutions, but I don't want to play X and Y, and I don't want to play Sun and Moon because I hate both of it. Do you know what? Bold take. I prefer Sword and Shield to X and Y in Sun and Moon. I know. You're saying I'm aware that it's not a super popular opinion. I understand, I truly do. But for me, I actually really liked Sword and Shield. And the reason why I like Sword and Shield, right, is I found out that for me, one of the most important things, the things that really affects my enjoyment of a Pokemon game, I love Pokemon availability. I love it when there's more Pokemon you can catch. I love it when you can catch Pokemon from all over the place, when you can catch Pokemon from like all the different gens. I love, especially for Nuzlocking, which Sword and Shield did lose a few points because it's harder to Nuzlocke because of the overroad, but dude, I love just having a stupid amount of Pokemon that you can possibly catch, because in each run you're like, what the fuck did I get? This Pokemon, I've never used this Pokemon before. It's actually one of my critiques about Gen 5. As much as I love Gen 5 and as much as I love the Gen 5 Pokedex and the Gen 5 Pokemon, I find that subsequent runs of Gen 5, you realize that there is like a very limited number of Pokemon that you encounter in every run, and it's kind of which is why I love the ROM hacks that are like, yeah, you can now catch everything in the Pokedex in the game before the Elite Four. Every Pokemon in the Dex is available to you before you fight the Elite Four, which means theoretically you could have anything, which I love. I do like that. Revive legendary Pokemon, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, okay, I see you. I see you. Yeah, cool, great, love you, great. Oh my god, no way. What? For real? Wow. Okay. Dunzos. Smoke Ball. Fucking useless. It's kind of fair. I love the 3DS games, especially Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Some really fun boss battles like the Totem Pokemon Ultra Necrozma. Apparently it's pretty hard to Nuzlocke. Sun and Moon does get points for being actually somewhat difficult at times. There are definitely parts of Sun and Moon where I'm like, damn, this is fucking rough. Genuinely, the biggest thing with Sun and Moon for me, but it's the thing that ultimately really does cripple the game for me, is replayability is horrible. Because everything takes... There are so many cutscenes. There's so much dialogue. Z moves are my least favorite gimmick. Because they take so long as an animation. A lot of time, I've been playing... I've done a Sun Moon Nuzlocke where I genuinely... Even though it was the optimal move, I didn't click a Z move because I was like, I just don't want to watch the entire fucking animation. So yeah, no, I get it. Sun and Moon are cool. I can't deal with the... With the... how long it takes to do it, you know? Do I genuinely get no more encounters before Burr? Nacrene City is my fossil encounter. Dryatin City is fishing, which... When do we unlock... Wait, isn't Black and White Fishing Rod like post-game? Oh my god, yeah it is. Fuck me. There's certainly some choices in Gen 5 that are certainly decisions that were made in the creating of a game. That's certainly for sure. Okay. Oh god, why am I so thirsty today, bro? I don't know what's going on. I've been chugging this bottle of Iron Brew all stream. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we can at least surf for encounters, but the Z-moves are pretty bad yet, but the Ultra Beasts are probably my favorite series of gimmick Pokemon in the Ultra Beasts. USOUM gave me the ability to shiny hunt them, so it's the first game I did the Pokedex for and the shiny jump. Dude, unironically, Sun Moon was the first game that I actually sat down and I like completed the decks, did all the post-game content. I did like the battle tree where you get to like fight like Cynthia. I think Sun and Moon's post-game is awesome, dude. I think Ultra Beasts are awesome. The wormhole shit you do with Looker where you have to go and fight the like the Ultra Beasts through the holes. All that shit is cool. I think if it is a game that you are playing once and you're only playing once and it is the only, like, you're just playing through it and then you do the post-game content and then you leave it, I think it's fine. I think it's actually okay. I don't mind it. It's purely because most of my interaction with Pokemon nowadays is Nuzlocking. It's the way I prefer to play Pokemon. It's the thing I like the most. Sun and Moon Gen 7 is it's so annoying to Nuzlocke. X and Y is similar, to be fair. X and Y is hard to Nuzlocke for different reasons, so but similar brand of like there's always someone talking to you, so much dialogue, there's so many characters and stuff. But no, I mean, like I can definitely see people being like, hey, I don't Nuzlocke, I just play games to play games, and I really like Sun and Moon. Like that makes sense to me. Okay, we get no more encounters. I think I'm just going through the tracker real quick. Kepig, Lilliput, Patra, Striaton City we can't get. We got our Dream Yard. We can't get in the Green City till we get our Fossil, which is in a desert. Castelia City is a Zora that we can't get because it's Zora and you need a Celebi. Nuzlocke's a lot of games replay value and it's really story heavy. Yeah, Nuzlocke's are replay value and also difficulty, and while Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon and Sun and Moon have high difficulty, the difficulty is different than the difficulty in a lot of other games where rather than a line where it's like 4 or 5 mons that you have to fight through, it is like one big mon, which is hard, but for Nuzlocke, it's actually relatively easy a lot of the time to like wall one mon. When I did USUM, I'm pretty sure I walled Ultra Necrozma with an Umbreon. I think I used my Umbreon and it just didn't really touch me. I had like Moonlight, Protect, Toxic, Faint Attack or something on it, and it just kind of, I mean, to be fair, that's a disgusting moveset, but can you get to Route 4 yet? I don't think you can. I think Bianca battles you at the end and I don't really want to do that. Alright, I guess we're running the gym then. Micro is going to be kind of useless here. This is very much going to be the Enya Pignice show, I think. Which means if Enya Pignice dies, we're kind of screwed. But hey, let's just not wish that into order. Are there any hellid items we can get in Castelia before we do this? We can get the we need the Eviolite. That's what we need. But we need to see one more Pokemon before we get it, so. Total Marowak can hurt. Dude, you know the one that weirdly gave me the most trouble was, I think it was like Totem, was it it wasn't Leavanny, was it? Was it Snorlax? No, I think it was Leavanny. That one weirdly fucked me up. I had to like rest stall on a Snorlax for that. Lurantis, that was the one. I think I had to rest stall my Snorlax to get around that thing. It was kind of mental. Okay. How about... Okay, if this guy has a new Pokemon that we haven't seen yet, we'll be able to run and grab the Eviolite. We've seen a Sawado before. A Araquanid is rough. And I think the idea that you're the first champion in the region and you'd find your title each redo Elite Four is idea worth revisiting. It's super cool. I agree. I think my biggest disappointment, I was a little bit disappointed by the Elite Four, but then I also... For a game that was really hard in places, it weirdly, like the end game, oh, that's actually kind of a scary move. Okay, no, we're fine. The end game where you are fighting the Elite Four was like strangely, okay, we're gonna have to go heal after this. It was strangely easy. Like the Elite Four themselves, I found, and the champion, I found particularly kind of, also actually, this is one big thing that I hate. And to be fair, it's not as bad in Sun and Moon. It's worse in later gens, but Sun and Moon and Sword and Shield, it's actually manageable. I've heard that you can't turn it off in Scarlet Violet, which is one of the biggest things for me that I hate, is the fucking affection mechanic. I hate that shit. Oh, I hate it. The idea of like your Pokemon living on one randomly because they love you. Oh, it completely nullifies so much of like the tension that comes with Nuzlocking, and I just can't. I can't. It's so frustrating. Also, I didn't see any new Pokemon. Am I still... If I go to the Battle Company, if I do like one fight at the Battle Company, do you think... Where's the Battle Company again? Do these guys have a new... I literally just need to see one Pokemon. Leave the company, you have any Pignecia fine. I know I'm fine. It's literally just I would like to have the Eviolite for presence of mind. Can I go... Man. There's got to be a Pokemon in Pinwheel that I haven't seen, right? There's like Throw and Sock and stuff. Give me 2 seconds. This is so stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Having 24 Pokemon is... I'm only gonna run PK honestly because I feel I need to redeem myself after Lives of Farting I did in CK Red Black. Oh, you have to battle Red in CK Plus. I know I don't need it, but if I don't do it and one of my Pokemon dies when they would have lived with an Eviolite, I'm gonna feel dumb, right? That's not new. Just let me have my stupid little perfectionist. Oh, that's a new one, right? We've never seen a Cottony before. I'm not dumb for doing this. I'm actually very smart. Okay, 25. It's literally like a 5-minute detour to pick up probably one of the most broken items in the game. Elite 4 round 2 is in Mount Silver, so you fight the E4 then Red. Oh, that's kind of cool. At level 100. I kind of like it. You know what? I kind of fuck with it. Okay, where do we grab the Eviolite? Street connecting to Route 4. We need to go all the way to the... Wait, can we get all the way to the north? Bianca fights us on the way out of the city, right? Does she fight us here? No, okay, we're good. Consuming honest Pokemon content recently is maybe want to get in competitive, maybe when Champions releases. Dude, I'm so excited for Champions, but if it's switched to exclusive, I'm going to be so sad. If you don't use Eviolite and don't purposely throw in stuff, somebody lose any, I'll give money for my severely rapidly dwindling bank account. Oh yeah, I hope you're okay with all the medical shit, dude. I know the States is kind of fucked. Okay, we get a track here. Southeastern building. That's the only thing we get here. We can leave. We can't get Snarl, unfortunately. That's unattainable, apparently. I think it's in here. From a scientist here. Nice, okay. I doubt it will be. It will also release on the phone. Oh, it's coming out on the phone? Wait, that's huge. I assume, is it going to be free or are you going to have to buy it just once and then it'll be cross-compatible? Dude, that's actually insane if it's on the phone. Dude, I'm going to be sucked in. I know Gen 10 is Switch 2 only. But I didn't know about, I didn't know if Champions was also Switch 2. Okay. Here's the play for this gym. Micro's honestly not going to be doing much. I don't think. Let me actually look at... I haven't actually looked at Burr's team yet. I don't think Burr's really that scary. Whirlipede. Dwebble. Leavanny. You literally cannot lose a Burr if you try. Oh, you'd be surprised. Do we just set up with workup with Enya Pigneas and then flame charge our way to victory? I think I just give Enya Eviolite, workup, 2 workups, and then just flame charge. Although I think Dwebble only takes neutral damage from flame charge, right? So maybe we don't lead Enya. I kind of want to have Enya for the Leavanny. Do we lead? I don't want to pivot into Leavanny though. Actually, no. How come every playthrough of the Nuz ends up with Pygmies being element carry? Because fucking Pignite is broken for the early parts of this game, which are the ones where you have the least options. I have a habit of sacrificing chat named Mond. That's not true at all. I wouldn't make a habit out of it. Okay, let's see. Part of me thinks that Enya Pygmies can fucking sweep. Does fighting... Oh my god, I'm having basic type matchup. Hang on. Does anyone have, like... I have a few blanks in my type matchup knowledge where it's just... I always think, like, rock resists rock, even though it doesn't. Okay. So... I'm mostly worried about a Screech from the Whirlipede setting Enya up for, like, a kill from something else, you know? Which is making me want to maybe lead something other than Enya. Like, Enya eats Leavanny alive. Let's see. I guess with Eviolite, though, Enya just kind of eats anything. It doesn't actually matter. I say we just give Enya Eviolite and do workups and flame charge. Let's do... Okay. Let's give Quick Claw to... Cool. Let's give Miracle Seed to Micro, even though I'm not going to be using it, but it's better than nothing. Better than that, which you can't use. Let's give Eviolite to Enya. And then let's give... I don't think we have anything for... Do we have any sleep attacks? No. No, okay, nothing for Dragon, unfortunate. I think Enya can honestly just sweep here. Does Enya know workup? Did I ever teach it to her? No. Let's get rid of Ember. It's probably also safe, that's true. I'll literally back to Penguin to see Mon to get Eviolite because he's so scared. I'm getting Eviolite because it's such a brokenly powerful item and it would be really stupid to not get it when it takes like 2 minutes. Okay. Teach you work up. Get rid of Ember. Anything else we have here that we want people to know? Not really. Okay. Let's not lead... yeah, no, we're leading. Cool. I just don't want Enya to overlevel. Okay. I think we're Gucci. I think we have to fight 2 more trainers in here to get through, but... should be fine. Oh, hello. So Waddle. Retaliate. Retaliate only has 5 PP. Ow. Gonna hurt. Dwebble. Okay, this is a good time to see how much damage a Dwebble does. Quick Claw Pop. Okay, good flinch. Okay. Fury Curt is a bit scary. If we can't kill it in time. Oh, no. Oh, this is actually terrifying. Wait, no. Enya quad resist bug. Oh, you switched to Rock Blast for no fucking reason. I see. We're fine. Okay. Quad resisting bug for the bug type gym is disgusting. Can you imagine if you pick Snivy here? What? Dude. Black and White has unironically like 3 difficulty settings. It just doesn't advertise them as that. You pick Tepig, you're on easy. You pick fucking Oshawott, you're on medium. You pick fucking Snivy, you're on hard. Okay, through here. Through here. Hello. Blink. And blink. And in here. This is a No, not fight. I think we have one more gym, one more trainer. Ah, yeah, we gotta go back. There's nothing wrong with being careful. Where am I going? What am I doing? I went the wrong way. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Go here and here. Blink. And then so, like so. Oh, yeah, there you are. I wonder if we can avoid the guy. Probably not, right? Venipede. Hello. Honestly, give me one more cup. I think I'll go kind of crazy. Fuck. There actually absolutely is such a thing as to be careful. No, I disagree. Oh, I hope I don't overlevel here. Okay, now we're good. We're Gucci. Oh wait, I forgot to send that thing. Do we run back and heal, or do we just... I think we just... Honestly, I'll just heal him up manually. Fuck it. Thank you, micro. Okay. We can go up to 23 now. Roll out. No, I'm good. Oh, fuck. Hang on. I can PK hex this. Don't worry about it. Oh, and we can evolve our monkey. I clicked Enya twice. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna have to PK hex them back down. Oh, home claws, yes, please. Honestly, home claws over rapid spin. You are still alive. Let me really quick just go fix my fuck up. I normally wouldn't. If normally I have the thing of like if you over level in gameplay, that's a fuck up. But this I am fine with fixing because it was literally just a single misclick. So let's do this and this. View that and set and that. Ah. Okay. Don't worry about it. It didn't happen. You didn't see it. No, I don't want to launch. Is there an option to turn that check off? I'm actually going to check real quick. No. Why would there be? Pokemon, small indie company. So, I think the plan is literally to just go in here with a workup and then flame charge our way to victory, right? Okay. Hey, Berg. And if I lose here, I get gifted from Resnick. W. I can't lose. Let me throw for content real quick. Okay. We're on here. We're gonna work up in this. If we get poisoned, it might be a little bit worrying, but poison tail. Why do you only have 4 mons? Because I only have 4 mons at this point in the game. Oh, that does nothing. There's the poison. Okay, we have to start killing now. Okay. We should be fine for 1 attack from the Dwebble. Does arm thrust or flame charge do more here? They're both neutral, right? 15. Oh, right, it's sturdy. That's true. And we have the chance of rolling really high. Yeah, that's a little bit scary. That's... Okay. We are, I think, now in probably like crit range of death, though, is the thing. Which means my answer for Leavanny is fucked, but... Then we miss from the sand attack, and now we don't have an answer for Leavanny. We go... This thing is Struggle Bug. We go Dragon here. And then we have to trust on Cool to fuck up the Leavanny. That's fine. Metal Claw. Do we Hone Claws? No, because we can't leave Drobalurter on Leavanny anyway. Jesus Christ, this thing is so strong. And now that's fully healed. Do I dig here? Big is neutral but does more damage, right? Stab. Wait, actually, let me math this out real quick. Metal Claw is 50. Dig is 80 with stab is 120. Does more. That probably kills actually. Oh my god. Okay. We're fine. You fucking what? You have 2 potions? Fuck. Okay. Micro eats a feint attack. And we have to hope Micro kills with Seed Bomb. Oh, I didn't evolve him. You get speed, why didn't you swap? Because it didn't... Because it did less than half the first time. So it was a range. When I used it before. Because it was on half health and then I used Dig and it didn't kill. Okay. Okay. This thing is struggle bugging. I'm so fucked here, dude. I can't... I should have evolved Micro, I forgot. Seed Bomb does nothing here. Why don't I have Leech Seed? Did I get rid of Leech Seed instead of Vine Whip? Ugh. Do I sack Micro here? Don't use Evilite. Resnick, your whole thing is you can't lose, you can't lose. Evilite is overkill. And then I use Evilite and then I get my shit stomped and you're like, oh, why did you use Evilite? I told you it was bad. No, you told me it was... Oh, you're so frustrating. You're such a annoying backseat gamer, Resnick, I swear to God. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, but I didn't sit and plan my line because you were in my ear the whole time being like, this is easy, stop overthinking, this is easy, just send it, you can't possibly lose. If you'd let me actually sit and take my time and plan. I think we go cool here and hope and pray. I think cool maybe is okay. Okay, cool is actually fine. What is that? Special attack is fine, we don't care. Actually, if I'd sacked into retaliate there. Honestly, do we work up here? Oh, what the fuck? Why did that do so much less damage? Or so much more damage than Struggle Bug? Was that a crit? That wasn't even a crit. Why did that do so much damage? Okay. Fuck, I should have saved it for retaliate damage. We might wipe here. Take down. Cool is down. Okay. Our only out is if Enya Pignice outspeeds. Wait, Enya Pignice goes down. This is a wipe. And I'm entirely blaming Resnick. Wow, you lived that?
It is truly an inspiration.
This is so
to the
frustrating.
Community. Don't believe
We didn't need
me?
to wipe here.
Look at all these chatters who started live streaming their Nuzlocke wipes as well. I love losing ones live on Twitch myself. So do many here in chat.
We did
Thanks
not
for
need to wipe
inspiring us
here.
all to embarrass ourselves live to tens of people.
What a shit way to end a lock. Oh my god. Oh, that's so frustrating. We didn't need to. I knew that fight wasn't free. That fight's actually, there's some shit that you need to think of. Oh, that's annoying. That's... If I keep... I don't know, if you keep Enya in there, I think the poison eats you. Yeah, the double potion fucked me up. I didn't really say a 2. Well, what's this, our 3rd wipe to black and white? Jesus Christ. Well. What a horrible final battle. I didn't even think too much about it. Yeah, the poison fucked us up for the bulk. Which I should have put the... But then if I put the Petra Berry on, I think the damage from the Poison Tail would have done enough to also put it in range. I think sweeping with Enya there is too hard. Not evolving Pan Sage into Simi Sage, probably also pretty big. I don't know if that would actually do anything. Deliberately sacking Pan Sage to get maybe some retaliate damage on Hound thingy. Yeah, getting what is Poison Tail's poison chance? 10% chance. It's unlucky as well. Without poison, we can probably just hit through there. Set up more workups. That's unfortunate. Although, if it had screeched, would have been a bit messed up as well. Burr's kind of got hands, man. Like, the Dwebble kind of counters a lot of the Enya's ability to sweep. Also, if we'd rolled three arm thrusts on that first one, we would have probably been okay. Rolling 2 and then, like, 2 again fucked us. Oh, and no, missing. Getting the first sand attack miss on the arm thrust as well, I think also fucked. We got unlucky, but it was also bad planning. I think Eviolite is the right play, because without it, you don't have the bulk to fully sweep through. I think the alternative, though, is you send in... I think if you send in Herdier on the Whirlipede, then when Dwevel comes out, you switch to Metal Claw on Dragon. And then if Dragon can't get the job done, you pivot out to Micro to get the kill on Dwebble. I think that works relatively consistently. And then you have a free, like, Enya versus Livani is free. There's definitely a better way to do that. It's safer instead of just sweeping with Enya. I could have won that, /G. Unironically, an extra Pokemon there helps. Losing 2 Mons to Lenora, like having a what's the evolution of Pidove? Fucking Tranquil. Having a Tranquil there helps. Tranquil could 1v1 the Whirlipede for sure, and also probably fuck up the Livani. Having a Tranquil there helps. Having a Timber would also help into the Dwebble, because it's Struggle Bug and Smackdown. Like, it's having only 4 Mons for the gym is harsh. Getting poisoned, missing, it was unlucky, but it was also misplayed. It was a bit of both. Anyway. Do you know what? We might run this again in the wildcard day on Friday. I might have another shot at it. When we have another shot of it, do we go Oshawott and play an even harder game? Because we always do Tepig. We could do Oshawott. The starter that's even worse into this gym. I think that'd be funny. Maybe I'll do a poll on it and let you guys vote. Anyway, I will read it. No, we don't want to run it again. We've been live for like 3 hours and 40 minutes. Getting back here would take us another like 3.5 hours. I will call it there, and we will try again on Friday. On Friday as well, we'll remember all the strats. We'll be so prepared. We'll be so ready. Oh my god. Anyway, let me find somebody to raid. Who do I want to go to? Ruben, we haven't raided into Ruben in a while. You guys want to go say hi to Ruben? Let's go say hi to Ruben. Ruben's playing... What the fuck is he playing? Is he playing Solid Snake? What is that? Oh, is this that new, like, assassin social deduction game? Looks maybe like it. Perchance. Anyway, on YouTube... Where are you guys going? We could go say hi to Bonnie. Go say hi to Geary. Go say hi to... Honestly, let's go say hi to Bonnie. Alright. I think we're gonna run this again on the wildcard day on Friday. I wanna get through it. I know we can. Birds are not too hard. I didn't sit and plan properly for them. I just kind of rushed in, which was not the play. But yeah, I will catch you guys next time. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for hanging out. Bye.